It's me! How's it going? What was I doing? I was doing that, I think. Oh, look at this title screen. Adorable. Let's play games, gamer! To Mountain Road. Oh. Oh. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? Get rid of fucking Catra if I can leave him behind. A woman who's secretly staying a long line is desperate to keep her presence on the down low. It's Judith, isn't it? Yeah, probs. Based on what the kid was saying, I can't think of any other possibility. Hi Bast, how's it going? So the Queen of Haughtiness is embarking on some soul-searching journey? Ha, that's rich. Oh, this is my chance to get the piss out of her. I'm gonna jump Her Highness when she least expects it. Please don't. Anyway, didn't that kid say there's a tree blocking the road? Yeah, but I doubt it would pose an obstacle for her. She's more than capable of getting past it herself. We should check on her just to be certain though. No way! It's Arceus.
Now, let's finish the job. Gotcha. You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Pretty hot shit, Van.
Gotcha. Now, let's finish the job.
Monoggers, man.
This'll hurt.
Keep moving, Van.
I'll dice you up.
How's the new WoW expansion, Bast? Is it good? I'm good. Glad to hear you're alright, mate.
Take this down.
This is it. Close in and kick some ass.
It's been a long weekend without it being a long weekend.
Too slow.
Should I ask you to elaborate or no?
Nice.
Huh?
That went great.
What's with that?
You kick butt, Van.
Oh, right, okay. Expansion's pretty good then, is it? Only leveling? Okay, fair. I guess it's a bit like when there's a new season out, you just like are going through the leveling bit to start with and then you get to the content. Is this the tree we're looking for? I believe so. Match the location we were given. Well, those are claw marks, but I don't think they came from a monster. Now that lady's one hell of a monster. She could have hopped over it, but instead she raised that shit to the ground with her bare hands. I think she used a whip too, but that's beside the point. She probably just needed to unload some stress. Well, at least we know now she's gone down to the waterfall. Progress. Indeed. Let's head that way now. The sooner we find her, the sooner we ease our clients' worries. Oh, right. Gotcha. Fair enough.
Let's get to work. There. Gotcha.
We can win right now.
This'll hurt.
This'll hurt.
I'll dice you up.
Crit Van is too strong.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You're a true professional, Van.
Oh.
Gotcha. Take this down. You snooze, you lose.
Damn. Oh, that one just died.
Too slow.
Nice. That went great.
Pretty hot shit, Van.
Take this out.
We can win right now.
This'll hurt.
Keep moving, Van.
I'll dice you up.
Ugh. Which way do I don't know, try this way, I guess.
Nice. That went great.
You kick butt, man. Now, let's make the first move.
Gotcha. It's done.
Keep moving, Van.
I'll dice you up.
Keep moving, Van. Moo.
Take the stun now. Let's finish the job. Nice. That went great.
Pretty hot shit, Van.
Little
Watch
lion
out.
boys.
That enemy looks strong.
Let's get to work. Gotcha. It's done.
Now,
Take
let's make the
this.
first move.
This'll hurt.
Let's party.
This'll hurt.
Keep moving, Van.
I'll dice you up.
It's go time.
Demi Cerberus.
Have some more.
Perfect chance. Ha! Yeah!
Gotcha.
Yes!
Too slow.
There's been a moide.
Here goes.
Too slow.
Perfect chance! Yeah!
Gotcha. Go time.
Oh, actually, I forgot to check. I don't know if LEC or LCS is on.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
You're on fire, Aaron!
Doesn't look like it. I thought there was supposed to be one on today. Or am I crazy? Corundum ring. Not today, okay. Fair enough. Must be next weekend I was thinking about.
Let's get to work. Gotcha. Take this out.
This is it. Close in and kick some ass. Too slow.
I think the more that I'm playing Aram, the more I'm leaning towards going back to playing normals
That
again.
looks like a nice chest.
Just because at the moment I've got like nothing to do. I've kind of hit the point in PoE with maps where I'm just like the point I always reach where I'm just doing the same thing over and over again, and some of the maps I just die and lose all my XP in, and I'm just like, I'm good. I cannot be bothered.
Keep moving, Van.
To be fair, this character that I have been playing is the furthest I've ever gone, but yeah, I'm just like,
Nice. That
can
went
I be
great.
bothered?
Pretty hot shit, Van.
And apparently at the moment the answer is no. Saturday and Sunday. I think they might be doing something on Friday as well. I could be wrong though.
Now
Thought
you're talking. That one looks tough.
Remember something like that.
I'm on it.
Gotcha. Now, let's finish the job.
I could just be absolutely lying.
This'll hurt.
Keep moving, Van.
You're crushed.
It's go time.
Sucker.
A chance. Yeah, yeah.
Gotcha.
Perfect chance. Yeah.
Have some more. That's how it goes.
I did it.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Take this gun.
This is it. His closing and kicks ass.
I don't know. LCS might? Oh, okay.
This'll hurt.
Time to go all out.
Do you ever feel like that with PoE Bash? Where you just hit a point where you're just like, okay, I'm kind of bored now. Maybe it's because I'm kind of playing like
Nice. That went
SSF in a way.
Dan?
You know, I'm not doing trading or begging you for loot or health or something. Okay, so not just me then.
Take this gun. You snooze, you lose.
Gotcha.
Well, see, the thing is with me, right, is like all the legendary items I found so far have all been like minion
Shit, man.
stuff.
Take this out. You snooze, you lose.
Like all the sort of higher level and good uniques I found were all just
This'll
minion
hurt.
related. So maybe I should like,
It's over.
maybe I can find a couple of builds that use the items I have, and then I can make like a just to switch my brain off.
Nice.
Minion
that went
build.
great.
You're a true professional, Van.
I don't know. I'll work
Now
something
we're
out.
tough. That one looks tough.
Gotcha. This gun.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to like, you know, I kind of want to find them myself because that's the fun of the game for me. If it was just a case of I could just raid the stash, it'd be like,
Hit him fast.
you know, oh, unique drop. Well, Fast has got that already, so I just asked for it.
Gotcha. Take that, you ass.
Yes.
I'll have a look at my stash later on, because
Activating drive.
I don't know if they're any good, but
You're open.
yeah, you get what I mean though.
All you on, yes.
It might be a case of just because it's not, you know, it's not brain switch offy enough. You know, it's not a case of green number means better. You actually have to look at your items and stats and stuff. Hey Insivo, we're talking
This'll
PoE.
hurt.
Keep moving, Van.
It's over.
A chance. Yeah. Mary.
Have some more.
I was just saying how I am getting more and more tempted to get properly back into League because I'm kind of bored of PoE.
Praise Arusha and the flames. This could get tricky
Someone's
with so
fired
many.
up. Yeah, fair enough.
Take this out.
This is it.
I'll take you on.
Close in and kick some ass.
You got this. Got a whole slew of them. Brace yourself. Fans alive. Raid. Nice.
Yeah,
That went great.
I think
You're
personally
a
I'm like,
professional there.
I'm like level 86 or something. And I got up to tier 9 or 10 maps.
Alrighty.
But, I mean, for me, it's just a case of like, I'm now at the point of the game where I don't really like it, where it's just like, I'll load up a map and then I'm like, okay, I'm trotting along. Oh, I just lost 10 minutes of farming experience. Now I've got to do it again. And I think it's just probably because I'm used to playing brain dead Diablo style, where I just destroy everything and I pick out items and I go, is it green? No, I don't want it. You know, I actually have to use my brain and I probably don't like it. So.
Now we're talking. That one looks tough.
People don't know how to close containers. Okay. Yeah, I was just saying to Bass that a lot of the stuff that I found, well, not rares and stuff, but like, you know, everything I found is like minion related gear. So maybe I just need to find a more brain dead build to play.
I'll take you on. This'll hurt.
Time to go all out. Keep it up. It's working.
Aerial Buster!
Perfect chance.
Too slow.
No, you don't. A chance.
A chance!
There we go. There.
All you on, yes! A chance!
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's party.
This'll hurt.
Considering I can't really find anything else to play right now, what I will likely do is just find a different build to play and hope that it's brain dead enough for my brain.
It's over! Hit him fast, Fairy. Have some more. They're down.
Hey, that one felt pretty good.
Someone's fired up. Yeah, Fairy Dove? Looks like some good loot.
I'll keep that in mind.
Watch out. That enemy looks strong. I'm on it.
Take this! Gotcha! They're down!
This is it. Close in and kick some ass.
Yeah, I'm the same as you in Tivo.
This'll
Apart
hurt.
from I stopped playing much earlier than that, usually. I think I've only played so much because I had nothing else to do.
Dice you up. Hit him fast, Barry.
And it's better than League at the moment, but now it's kind of leaning the other way.
There we go.
It's go time.
So, we shall see.
Sucker.
You've got this, Agnes.
Here's some extra.
Okay, man.
You picked the wrong kind
Oh,
of
I mean, it's fine. I'm never gonna play WoW. If I've always said this, right? If I'm ever gonna play any MMO, it's gonna be the Final Fantasy one because it's the one that I can relate to and have kind of knowledge on. Because you know, if I'm gonna learn an entire new way of playing a game and commitment, because I know how long raids and stuff can be, then it's going to be the one that I'm going to like more and relate to more. And even then I'm not going to play it, because it's an MMO, it's not my thing. And I mean, you could also not consider well actually no you can, you're kind of stuck. You've got a special case where you have to sort of play games even if you don't want to play them. So, never mind.
Beginning combat.
Gotcha.
Nice. That went great.
Oh, I mean, yeah, but still. I mean, like, if you didn't want to play WoW, but someone else did,
It should be safe for
then
now.
you'd be like, well, I guess I'm playing WoW then.
If I'm not mistaken, that's...
Whoa, that waterfall's huge! Hurry, guys! I want to see it up close.
Hold your horses.
That hits the spot.
Let me save. Okay, we'll go see the waterfalls now. It does. Whoa, okay, it does look cool though. Wow. So this is the famed long line. I have no idea how to say that. Truly the epitome of scenic beauty. This takes me back. You weren't to death here. Not bad at all. Ah. So you for freaking real?
so cold. I'm gonna freeze to death. No, no! Snap out of it, Judith! You aren't allowed to die out here. I will not take Mama and Granny's sighs of disappointment any longer. Clear your mind. Endure the freezing water.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Judith? She's performing a ritual in his waterfall meditation. And she even brought ritual clothes. She's really going all out with this crap. Well, that definitely is Judith, no mistaking it. At this rate, she's gonna catch a dreadful cold. How should she go talk? Huh? Uh-oh. Everyone above us. The hell's that? Was it loud? Sorry, I'll move my microphone away a bit. It's a monster, and it's no ordinary one either. Oh no, it's like it's straight at Judith. Shoot. Even though I accelerate, I won't make it in time. Judith! Damn it. Well, shit, she gonna make it?
You picked the wrong day to mess with me!
Yeah, well, you know. What can I say? I leave that more to Sam and Bass than myself, but I think Arusha, she transformed in the nick of time. Oh, you nearly gave me a heart attack there. We'll let this monkey out of his cage. I believe that beast is a cryptid from the east.
Well, what's it doing here? Hey, wait a second! I should be asking you that question! Why are you people here?
The guy boy from the village asked us to find you. Looks like you're holding up okay. You ready to put that thing through a crash course in pain?
Oh, yes. And the only thing on my agenda for today is kicking your ass, you stupid primate!
Well, maybe she's gonna join
Your
the team.
act of utter foolishness will be met with divine retribution. So get ready, because it's curtains for you!
By the way, that we chose to leave Katra behind in the town. We could choose Agnes, Rosette, or Katra to leave behind, and Katra staying behind. So, you're welcome. Take the Grendel. Okay, well if we need it, we'll use it. But I think we should be okay, right?
Pull out all the stops!
Please! Breathe on to us! I need help!
Oh, we're controlling her.
Flames, protect us!
Bewitch, remove buffs. HP as well gains Sepith. What? That's crazy! What the fuck?
Good luck! Flames, protect us!
128,000. Can I see,
Pull out all the stops!
here we go. Okay, definitely a physical attacker.
Good luck!
Initiating skill.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Initiating skill.
Gotcha!
All you, Agnes! Pull out all the stops!
Here I go! Jabril guard! Here goes!
Take him out!
Too late! You're toast!
Jesus, this guy's fast.
Good luck!
Here we go, Bear!
I'll back you up! Full boost! Don't hold back, Dan! Time to go all out!
Wait.
Pressure him and move in!
Take that!
Be gone! Got you!
Well, that's fucking hell. Van does so much damage, it's ridiculous.
Good luck. Flames protect us.
Initiating
Let's
skill.
pretty this scene up. I hope you're ready. Here's the climax. Grim Night Wall.
Boost gauge expanded.
Boost gauge expanded.
Flames, give me power. Yeah. You're finished. Take this. Rampage.
Hey.
Serves you right, foul beast.
I definitely wasn't your run-of-the-mill monster. Must have been a cryptid. Never saw any of those back when I trained here.
Oh, really? Wait, you trained here too?
Yeah, about 5 years back.
Go figure. That has to be a coincidence, though. There's no way it could be a twist of fate. That's not important. What are you all doing here? Explain yourselves.
We're here because we decided to go on a hot springs trip. And a young guy from Longline requested that we search for you.
Oh, that boy? Did I really worry him that much? Oh, crap. I believe you have the wrong person. I am the Phantom Thief of Justice, Grimcat. I am the deliverer of divine punishment to the dregs of society. And I am most certainly not a celebrity actress who secretly slipped into Long Lie. Perish the thought.
This has to be a bit. You can't seriously be this dumb. I think you messed this one up big time.
I did no such thing. Are you insinuating that I'm a lie? Ah!
You're pushing yourself too damn hard. You gotta be spent after all that meditating. Take it easy. You're a bona fide hottie, so don't work yourself to the bone.
Bona fide hottie? I told you, I'm the mysterious Phantom Thief.
Judith. She must have hit her limit. Alrighty then, let's get you some warmer clothes. You're gonna catch cold and all.
What's the matter?
Let's go!
Don't look at her.
Oh.
Got an exclusive sneak peek.
Oh.
Bastard.
He saw it all.
Oh.
I do not believe Van is to blame.
Oh my
It was
god.
simply an unfortunate mishap.
Yeah, that was a freak accident. But I can't say it wasn't a happy one for me as well. You're free to slap me anytime. I'll throw in a discount on the request fee, too.
A special price for me. Oh, how magnanimous of you, good sir. But I refuse. I'm not paying you a single mirror, you cheapskate!
That was... When the thing came undone, I was like, okay, you know, I kind of saw that coming, and then fucking Aaron just fucking sent me over the edge. Fucking hell. I suppose I should at least thank you for taking the boys' request to check on me. I'll pay the request fee in full, but don't misunderstand. I'm doing this for the kid, not you. Whatever floats your boat, lady. Thanks for your patronage. Farewell. Wait a sec. Judith? We want to reassure you that your secret's safe with us. You've seen my transformation, so we won't tell anyone about yours. Oh, I appreciate that. Rest assured, we always uphold client confidentiality. When you have a moment to spare, I would advise you to contact Miss Fenley. You don't need to remind me. I know I made her worry. I'm grateful to all of you guys, minus that money-grubbing scoundrel and that red-haired asshole. Wow, faster than a speeding bullet. Man, she'd be a 10 out of 10 if it weren't for that personality of hers. Still jealousy though. I mean, you got to see an award-winning actress fully nude. Talk about winning the lotto and then some. Grr. Give me a break, that totally wasn't full-on nude. It was semi at most. The late night showings at theatres are way more revealing.
Huh? Wasn't she fully visible from the front, though?
Thank you very much, Nsivo.
In the Central East, it is strictly forbidden to look at a woman's bare skin unless you're her husband. Which means you might have to take it upon yourself to...
Well, you know what they say, Fairy. When in Calvert, do as the Carvardians do. Fine, I'll make sure to apologize to her later. Please do so.
Yep, I think that's the best course of action.
Damn, that little brat could be terrifying when she wants to be. Now then, shall we return to Longmont? Yeah, that was good. Yeah, we shouldn't keep Yume and Katra waiting any longer. I need to see that fucking clip again. Hang on. Alright then, let's get you some warmer clothes. You're gonna catch cold and all.
What's the matter?
Let's go!
Oh right, I didn't, because I was freaking out so much, I didn't actually see the part where the camera literally pans down.
Let's go!
Fuck's sake. Let's go! I didn't realize how echoey my room is. Jesus. But, you know, it's just something you gotta live with. Because I don't know what to do about that. Anyway. Wow, I mean, great.
Taking off now.
As long as it's not, like, unbearable, then... Oh, you're back. Welcome back, everyone. So it really was the Judith Lannister, huh? Never seen her in person, but is it just me, or did she look kind of mad? Or maybe embarrassed? It's a long story. To put it simply, Mr. Arcade ended up saying, Miss Lannister, can we please drop this and move on? Oh, come on, don't be mad just because she put the smack down on you. I'm just glad you're able to bring her back safe and sound. I didn't realise you knew her personally, though. I guess there was no reason for me to keep her identity a secret after all, huh? Okay, so normally it sounds okay. Okay, fair enough. I did actually move the mic kind of away as well, so... Okay. Oh, God. What a fucking moment. Sure, but you still did the right thing. When you're dealing with customers, trust is everything. She footed the bill, by the way. You don't need to pay us a single mirror. Oh, thank you. I'll be going then. If you ever need anything else while you're in town, just let me know. Bye, Samurai. Let's play together again sometime. I'd like that too. See, the two of them became fast friends. They did. He taught her a lot of songs and games that are popular here in Longmont. Glad to hear it. Man, no, is it ever getting late? Don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling kind of bushed. Think we can head back to the inn and rest? But I still want to play. There are lots of fun things to do at the inn too, you know. There's a big outdoor spring you might like. What a nice idea it would be for us to all go in for a soak before dinner. Okay. You guys do look tired, so let Yume give you some TLC. Thanks, kiddo. Surprised she's heard that expression before. Guess that stubborn old man's rubbing off on her. The group made their way back to the inn, where they relaxed in their rooms and indulged in its facilities to unwind. They also took the time to report the cryptid-like beast's defeat to the guild, while also letting Nina and Bermotti know that Judith had been found. Dinner was reserved for 6:30 p.m. Before that, however, they decided to do a little something else to make the most of their trip to Longley. Oh, the springs. What the?
Enough with the seduction act.
I can't let my act get rusty while I'm not on stage, you know? But damn, this water doesn't feel good. There's springs over in Longport, but this next level. What, is the kid not coming in? Feels like a waste to come all this way and not use the outdoor spring.
Yeah, I did invite him, but he said he was too tired and was just gonna settle with a shower.
Weird. Didn't seem like he was afraid of showing off that skinny-ass body or whatever.
There's plenty of cultures out there that don't do public bathing. Could just be that. But you're right that it's a waste not to come in. I'll see if he wants me to reserve the place for him later.
Like some overprotective parent. Well, that kiddo might not be here to give you some TLC, but I am. How about it? This do it for you? Old farts like you love these kinds of poses, right?
What the fuck is going on? Aaron, chill.
Oh, knock it off. Just because you were born with looks and talent doesn't make it okay to abuse them.
Made you hard?
What's sake? What's going on?
I'm limp as a damn noodle.
What are they even talking about over there?
Who knows?
I can't believe those two. Though I'm sure it was Aaron who was the one who started it. Your hair is so smooth, Rosette. Can I wash it for you?
I would be delighted if you did.
Yume really does have a way of becoming fast friends with anyone.
It's gotta be another clip in Sivo, please.
I think of her as my little sister at this point. She reminds me of my younger siblings back home.
I almost forgot you're an older sister. It doesn't feel quite right to me somehow.
Thanks, man.
Maybe for you, but for me, Kasim doesn't come home very often.
Honestly, this game is just unhinged.
So I actually feel way more like an older sister than a younger one.
I'm so excited for the fucking sequel to this.
I see. You'll probably always be the latter to me. Sorry. You're definitely the older sister type, though. Your hair is so long, and your skin's smooth like porcelain. You're so curvy, too. Well, I like the way your hair is fluffy like kitten's fur. And your skin's so lustrous with such a beautiful tone. It's silky to the touch. I love it. You really think so? I'm covered in scars, though. Maybe so, but you got those protecting people like us and loved ones back home, didn't you? I really don't want you to get hurt, of course. But I see those scars more as proof of the sacrifices you've made for others. And so they make me all the more proud of you. Aw, thank you. By the way, this might be out of nowhere, but what kind of person do you think Van's type is?
I was wondering if this is gonna come up.
Pardon? A long time ago, I remember asking Ida how people usually behave when staying over somewhere. And she said they usually talk about romance and stuff. Like who the people close to them might be in love with. Ida really didn't beat around the bush, huh? I'm sure potential partners for him would need to be over a certain age. So, not us. He sees us more as children. He's so nice, though, isn't he? He makes it look like he's not paying that much attention to us, but it feels like he always is. Yes, I would have to agree. But for example,
He isn't the same with us as he is with Rosette and Judith. Elaine, too. It's always like he acts with a lot less restraint towards them.
Now that you mention it,
Man, I've seen them all in the sauna before. But you sure got hella scars, huh? Bet they come with a ton of shady stories to tell.
Not gonna deny it. That's just how it is when you're in this business.
I'll bet. Especially when you've got connections with PMCs, the Society, AUA, and a bunch of other dicey groups. Sounds like you backed up the Mirage side during the war a couple years ago, too. Then your ex is an A-rank bracer, and you've got a partner in crime in the CID. A ton might even be selling it short.
Keep it up with the wild guesses. Too sharp for his own good.
So, you went to high school with those two, right?
Give me a break here. Your intuition is something else, you brat.
Doesn't need to be something else in this case. The small fry might not have noticed, but Miss Perfect sure has. How about it? This do it for ya? Old farts like you love these kinds of poses, right?
What the fuck is going on? Aaron, chill.
Oh, knock it off. Just because you were born with looks and talent doesn't make it okay to abuse them.
Made you hard?
The fact that, like, I just want to let you know, right? When it comes up and it just says ha 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 exclamation mark, at that point I'm pressing X to advance the dialogue, and I'm like, it's not working. And then the pauses that this game is doing is that's what makes it, is the pause and what they're saying, and then, you know, like the pause and Judith looking down, and then Aaron screaming, "Let's go!" You know, it's just amazing.
You're just so easy to read. It's like you're not even trying to hide this stuff.
Cutting right to the chase, huh? I mean, you're right. It's not like I'm going out of my way to hide it, but...
You just never volunteered either. Same difference. Almost bizarre how you hold your cards close to your chest while using your whole Spriggan deal to meddle in others' affairs. How you always dive head first to protect us from danger, whatever the cost to yourself. Like you aren't worth a damn.
Putting it like that's a little...
You try to disguise it. You get real pushy when it comes to Mira and make a show of boiling everything down to debts paid or owed. But it's all talk, isn't it? At least when it comes to us, you're all give and no take. And I hate how you're making me leave my debt to you forever unpaid. I get it though. You're scared, aren't you? We all owe you in some way or another. It's part of why I came all the way over to the capital to help out. Not a big part though. Half for sightseeing, half for revenge, and like 1% repaying you.
Oh, no doubt.
But that's not true for the others. They're here because they're grateful to you. Well, they're grateful and they worry about leaving you alone because you're a danger to yourself. We're closer than you think, and not just in age. Maybe think about how liked you actually are next time you want to pull the sacrificial lone wolf act. Not that I care what happens to you, just to be clear. Get out of here with that shit!
Couldn't help myself. Not often you're this sincere. Though if I've got a little hellion like you worried about me, then I got a long ways to go as a man. Just have to take it one day at a time.
Careful you don't overdo it, Grandpa. Anyway, enough serious talk. We're in a hot springs resort. You gotta tell me all the good night spots. Like where you can get down and dirty in the bath with some hot older girls.
Nowhere, that's where.
get down and dirty?
Goodness, I wonder what that could mean. He really can't help himself, can he?
Wow, everything's all white.
What?
Sorry for leaving her with you all this time, Rosette.
Oh, the steam, right.
Not at all. We've had a lovely time together.
Leave the washing to me whenever you're ready. I want to help wash the boys too. Can I? I suppose it might be fine if it's just you.
We'll have to get there and the owner's okay later.
Flash!
Is something wrong?
Not at all. I'm sorry.
We just couldn't help looking at you.
Oh, were you concerned with how my artificial body is faring?
Oh, it's not that.
If anything, it's the opposite. I forgot it's artificial.
That's quite the compliment. I'm not going out of my way to hide anything, so you can look all you like if the sight doesn't displease you.
What's going on?
You have to squint
Oh.
to notice anything
Okay,
different at
I
all.
thought that hand was going somewhere.
Oh, I see it now.
This is the joint between two of my artificial parts. All it takes is to wear something over it, and nary a person is likely to notice. Still, while I may sound like an expert, I've only had this body for a year.
I see.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound like I was holding knowledge over you. It's a rather complex story, and much of it is confidential. I wish I could tell you if I'm being truthful.
No, you don't need to apologize. You've gone out of your way to do what you can for us in spite of your limitations. If anything, you've been doing more than you should.
I don't know. Like, as soon as we got to Longlight, there was a switch. There's a switch in the Falcom office, and they were like horny, and it was off. They enter Longlight, turned it on.
It makes me, well, I can't help but compare myself to you and feel a little inadequate.
You, yes?
You see, I have numerous skills and knowledge because I was intended to be that way. My skills have been refined and my body modified to best serve my purpose. However, the both of you also have roles that only you can fulfill. Roles that I suspect are much more important to Arkwright Solutions than my own.
You really think so?
I don't know. That's kind of hard to imagine.
Don't worry about it too much for now. Just try to take it to heart as wisdom from your elders. To add, while my body might differ from that of an ordinary human's, I am still 20 years old, as I once told you all. I'm not an enchantress who is much older than she appears, or anything to that effect.
Understood.
Good to know, Reset. We're so close in age, and yet she's so much wiser than me.
Yeah, it's even Ren, since she grew up. Yeah, no, I completely agree with you, mate.
What's an enchantress? Oh, Yume! Are you all talking about work? I want to help you all when I'm big too. Grandpa said I couldn't, but I'm not gonna listen to him.
I'm sure hearing that would make him a bit sad.
I know I'd be happy to have you on the team, though.
Oh, for sure.
Sure is noisy over there. But I guess that's what happens when 3/4 of the group are kids.
They're just in what I call the Hot Springs vacation spirit. Think it's probably time we got out anyways.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, getting in the bath with everyone does seem like it would help me get to know them all better, but I doubt they work out the truth that easily. But I couldn't be as comfortable as I can with Gran and the others back home. Still, it would be a waste just to have a shower, so maybe I'll sneak in later once everyone's done.
Oh my god. Is Catra actually a female? And lied? So Catra is, what's her name from Persona 3? Persona 4 even. Help me out, Sivo. Who's the police girl from Persona 4 who was like, I'm a guy, but actually was a girl. It's like Nato or something. I know that's not it. Nagato? Maybe? That's gonna drive me crazy. Let me look it up. No. Sorry, Persona 4, not Cold Steel 4. Naoto. Yes, that's the one. So I think Katura is basically like Naoto, but because what I noticed, right, was in the bath scene in Edith, was that Katura had this weird like sling thing here. It didn't pan all the way down, but it sort of showed this level, and there was like this little sling, and I was like, the fuck is he wearing that for? I think so, yeah. Is this where we get to eat? Oh, this is fancy. So grown up. Really is a lovely room. Oh, but there's other customers here, so we probably shouldn't be eating here when we got a kid with us. Maybe we should eat in the lounge where we had lunch instead? There's no need for concern. This room has been well soundproofed. She isn't going to be a bother to anyone. Well, if you're sure. In that case, I think it would be rude to turn them down. All the other customers do seem to have their own rooms. We prepared the same room you used last night.
Thanks! Yesterday's food was really good, so I can't wait for...
Oh. It's the lady from earlier. Good evening, Judith. Almost forgot you were staying in the same place as us.
Oh, right. You did say that you were here for a few days on vacation. Well, I'll just be going then. Wait! I need food!
I'm really sorry to ask, but could I have my meal in my room? I'd be happy to pay you extra for the trouble. Oh, if that's what you would prefer, then we'd be happy to accommodate you. No need to pay extra, however. We'll see to getting your room ready. Are you one of Van's friends too? Huh? What are you doing, Yume? How did you get there? What's your name? You're so pretty. I'm Yume. I'm going to be a cute waitress at Montmartre one day. Really? Isn't that something? A little help here? Yume, she's not... My name is Judith. It's nice to meet you, Yume. You too. Come have your dinner with us. Eating by yourself is so lonely. It'll be way more fun together. Hold on. What would you like to do? Well, we do know her, so I guess it's up to our friend over there. The menu changes daily here, so we'd both be getting the same options regardless, right? Yeah, that's correct. We can accommodate either decision, just let us know what you would prefer. Listen, you mate. You aren't going to come join us? And Yume wins this round. Didn't stand a chance. I don't think any of us would. Fine. Bring my food in here, please. I accept my fate. Yay! We're happy for you, Yume. I hope this isn't too much trouble. Not at all. We'll get everything ready at once. Let's go! This tastes so good. Careful, you're gonna get it all over you again. I never would have thought you were the infamous Grimcat causing trouble in the capital. I wasn't there to see you in that outfit, so I'm still having a hard time believing it. I don't blame you. Like I said though, your secret's safe with us, don't stress. Thank you again for saving us back at Alju Mariah, by the way. But don't mention it. You were only there because of a job from me and Nina, it's the least I could do. I think I can trust that you won't tell anyone though, especially since you seem to have your own stuff you want to keep quiet. Still, if it gets out, it gets out. I'm even prepared to abandon my career as an actress if that happens. You are? Guess if you didn't have that much resolve, you wouldn't target bigwig politicians and the like in the first place. How many other people know your identity other than us? A handful, but they're all people who have different sides of their own. I've somehow managed to keep the whole film industry in the dark though. Seriously, please don't tell anyone. I'll even pay you hush money if I have to. Nah, your hash money's no good here. Happy to pick up more work from you though. But you know, it's been 8 years now since all the fantasy hubbub started. So what, you've been living a double life like this since you were a kid? Yeah, I started out both as a thief and an actress at the same time when I was 14. Can't say it's been easy, but I had rivals in both fields who spurred me on. Mom and Grammy were against my decision, but back when they had the mantle... You just can't stop putting your foot in your mouth, can you? I can't help but be curious about your family and rivals though. It's impolite to pry too much, however. Still, hearing that reminds me of some things I've read in the past. So you're not the first Grim Cat then? There are a couple more before you? So much for not prying. I really hope I can trust you guys on the secret thing. You can, you can. We got you. It was the Grim Cat in you that put you on Maxine's trail then? Yeah, I suspected he had something to do with Almata. What? How come? It's not just politics and entertainment that they have influence in, but sports too. There's all kinds of shady rumours floating around about them even now, from them supplying illegal donations to stories of human trafficking. Then I started hearing stories of Maxine travelling around from place to place. It made me start to wonder if that was because he was doing something on behalf of the Mafia. You're really sure it isn't, right? Like I said, I can tell you that's not why he's travelling around. But we can't tell you his actual reason since that's private. True, though he made his mess, so now he's got to clean it up. You don't ease up when it comes to him, do you? He's got up to some other dumb stuff in Longport too, so... But nothing that would cause harm. My Duke's assessment of his potential involvement with Almata was negative as well. You guys really do look into everyone and everything, huh? I can't believe I screwed up so bad. Things haven't been great lately, so I was just desperate to turn them around. Nina won the Leon Dior instead of me. Another rival of mine's been doing super good lately. I've been trying my hardest too, but Mom and Grammy just... Oh, but I loved Golden Blood too though. It was a little bit raunchy, but the action scenes were so cool. You really think so? Well, I'm not the one who made it raunchy, just to be clear. That's all the director being a filthy pervert. He has to go for the same sexed up angles every single time. I'd believe that more if I hadn't seen what you wear as Grimcat. Well, speaking of, you should try getting in to make a film about Grimcat. There's a role you were born for. Now that I'd pay good money to see. I suspect a lot of people would. Now that you mention it, he'd probably be able to get some hot shots out of that cat suit. Oh hell no, never mention that idea around him ever, or he'd for sure do it. What's a Grimcat? Is it a kitty? I'd watch that. I'm not full yet. Looks like all that running around today finally got up to her, huh? She's got a bright future up ahead, this one. We're sorry for all the trouble she ended up causing you, Judith. That's fine, don't worry about it. Don't think she'll be letting go anytime soon. You want me to look after her for a while? It's been a long day for me too. We could both have ourselves a nice nap. Are you sure? If you really don't mind, that'd be great. Thank you. I doubt she'll sleep for more than an hour or two. If she causes you any fuss or if you need anything, please let us know. Sure. Can I have your number then? It's not even 10 PM yet, so this might be a good time to head out. Nothing smells off, but it might be worth walking around for a bit just in case. No, I don't want my assistants picking up on anything, so I think I'll leave him be. I should at least go thank Judith personally and apologise before I head out though. Check that place out after exploring. Well, I took a dip before dinner, but it's great to be able to go in multiple times a day. Should I take another quick dip to help digest dinner? Whew. 5 years since then, I never imagined this would be how I'd end up back here. Come to think of it, we made a promise to go on the hot springs trip way back then, huh? Way back when even. It was what, gonna be to celebrate Renee's graduation? Then I ruined the whole thing. Whatever. No turning back the clock now. I already made my choice. Throwing away my days with them.
Okay, looks like no one's around. I knew the best time to shoot for would be right after dinner. I'll really be in for it if Aaron finds me, so I'll make this a short dip. I did only just take a shower. Hopefully a quick wash is good enough before going in. I can barely see a thing. There's so much steam. It really is curious how the oxidation of sulfur can come out so thick. As I recall, it has a positive effect on the skin and soothes chronic pain. Maybe I should convince Gran and Essie to come.
Man's just like, why is this kid talking to himself? Man, you sure know your stuff, huh?
Huh? What's the fan?
Oh yeah, sorry, I've been in for a while now. Real nice bath, huh? Sorry I didn't say anything earlier, I was kind of lost in thought. You wanted to have the place to yourself, yeah? I'm all warmed up, so I'll leave it to you. Van, I can see everything. Huh? What are you talking about? I've got a towel on my waist. But your upper body, you're naked. Your incredible muscles and such are visible. Ah, forget that, I didn't say anything. Come on, I'm not that great compared to folks who really make a habit of flexing their muscles. Anyway, you wanted the place, so I'm good leaving you to it. Usually have around half an hour before anyone else comes in, I think. Don't stay in for too long right after eating though, okay? Also remember to hydrate once you're done. That was a shock. I suppose I was at fault. Should have made sure no one was here first. He didn't notice, did he? No, he couldn't have. There shouldn't be that much to see in just the builds of our bodies. I think the heat's getting to me. Once I wash myself, I'll head out. Okay, so... So Catch was a girl then? Yeah. Oh. Attaboy. Looks like he's making sure to hydrate after his bath. Now we go back and do it.
That was nice and refreshing.
There we go. Alright, let me save. Oh, let's check the shops actually.
Do you need something? Please come again.
Never know.
Hello.
Can I? Oh. The hell? Who is that? Huh? Is that a Westerner in a kimono? Probably just a tourist or someone running one. Okay. So he's still not back? That's bad. And you'd be like him out alone in this situation? Enough. Why aren't you keeping an eye on him, Kazan? I'm sure you must have realized that he... I get it, I'll go out look for him in a bit. But what bad timing, especially as he kept an eye on the Kunlun Mountains and the Eastern Highway. Rather than complaining, might I suggest you get back to work? Yeah, I'm going. Looks like they're busy. Searching for someone, I guess. Oh, hang on. That stupid serious newbie's not here. Am I talking to someone? Oh, I have a green marker. Okay.
Yummy!
Let's run that.
Yummy! Don't be shy. Take a look.
Hey, wait, over there. That junior bracer was supposed to be traveling between the branches as part of his training, right? Guessing he's the one they were talking about at the guild. One way or another, it's not a night to be out on the mountains alone. Should I follow him just in case? Yeah. Well, I'm not eager to stick my nose in the guild business. I've run into him back in Eden a few times though, so it's not like he's a stranger. I feel bad if something happened to him. Best case scenario, I can get the guild to owe me one. Let's go check up on him.
Well, we're on the clock now.
Don't sense any monsters around here. That's weird. It's not like they're uniquely active during the day or anything. If that novice took care of him, well, he did one hell of a job. Probably means the guy's out of gas by now though. I guess everyone's got to blow off some steam every now and then. But if he keeps going full throttle, he'll find himself in a thick of trouble sooner or later. I should follow him just in case. Right, well let's just fucking power through then, since there aren't any enemies. Interesting. Excuse me. Oh, finally come out to play, have we? I think he missed a few. Okay, he's missed more than a few, great. The odds are getting stacked against me, but I can turn the tables on these dung for brains with my shot. Never mind, I guess. Close call. You alright there? Wait, are you? Ah, you're a Spriggan, yeah? Heard about you from Drusilla. And you're Kazan from the Longline branch, yeah? You searching for that newbie too? I'm thinking he's just up ahead. I had the same thought. Great minds think alike, I suppose. Well, since we're doing the same job, why don't we join up? We could share some intel while we're at it. Sure, 2 heads are better than 1. My help doesn't come free though. So long as that's not a problem, then I'll gladly lend a hand. Well, I suppose you can't make an omelette without breaking a few eggs. In that case, I'll tell you everything I know. Kazan explained that Gray was training at the Longline branch to acquire his letter of recommendation. He was serious, yet cordial. Everyone who came to the guild request held him in high regard. However, I trained with him quite a bit, and every time he fought, his thirst for power was abnormally palpable. He's got some major tunnel vision when it comes to combat. While that quality has helped him get stronger, it's never enough for him. He says he'll stop at nothing to get more power. You met Gray in the capital, right? Happen to hear anything about his situation? Nope, I got nothing. Doesn't seem like he's really opened up to the folks in the capital either. Guess we'll just have to ask him about what's going on when we find him. Alright, we're running short on time, so let's track him down quick. Well, with the no monster situation, I'll just fucking turbo to the events. Easy as pie. They didn't even stand a chance. Feels like there are more monsters around than before. I'm sure I don't have to spell out what that means. Nope, it's clear that Gray's not finishing them off, which means he's losing his grip on the situation. He'd better hurry before the worst comes to pass. We'll take the shortcut through the animal trail. No, we should hold off on that for now. I'm sensing more creatures from beyond the thicket. I fear the monsters Grey failed to kill may have gathered together. They seem pretty on edge too. Oh damn, you got some keen senses there. In that case, I'll yield to your intuition. Hey, mind if I ask you something? You're from the east, ain't you? I'm thinking you must be one of the northeastern tribes. Wow, nail on the head. I heard from Drusilla that you had a sharp nose, but I'm still surprised. The fact that you know about the northeastern tribes is impressive too. How did you know I was from there? Because the nose knows. Plus, seeing those hunting skills of yours help narrow things down. I hear a decent amount about the East while doing requests, and I know a little of how to differentiate Easterners from everyone else based on quirks of their regions and tribes. Though I can't wrap my head around why someone like you would become a bracer in the Republic. I don't have some grand reason to share, to be honest. Just got bored of being out in the middle of nowhere. Figured I could make a name for myself in the Republic and enjoy what the capital has to offer, that's all. Sure, most of the people in my village have long since forgotten about me. Don't worry about them. People are free to live however they want. You're no different. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. I smell trouble. I think Gray's nearby. Yeah, he's over by the waterfall, and I sense a monster there as well. Oh, and it's a big one. We should hurry. Roger that. Another cryptid, maybe? Ugh, I can barely move. I have to get stronger for sis. Great, you alright? Wow, you picked a big one this time. Chasm, and you're... We'll chat later. First things first, we've got to take care of this thing. You back down, rookie. Ah, my leg. Change of plans. Sam, focus on protecting Grey. I'll fry this fishy bastard myself. Understood. Oh damn, this big old fish looks pretty worn down. I knew we really did a number on this thing. I'll just finish what you started then.
This'll hurt. I'll dice you up. Bring it on.
Job done. Sorry, didn't mean to steal the kill. Wanted the spotlight for yourself, huh? Still, appreciate the help. Same, thanks you two. Well, that's a wrap. This is what I like to say, but I know we need to settle the matter of your pay. You got it. We should go over that with Drusilla. Then let's mosey on over to the guild. You okay with that, Grey? Of course. So I caused a lot of trouble for all of you, didn't I? I'm prepared to accept whatever responsibility you require of me. Enough, don't want to hear any more of that. We want to know why you did it. I get that you have to get strong and I've seen you working at it. But charging into the mountains at this hour to fight every single monster you meet is insane. What's driving you so damn hard? You're Grey, right? I've seen you around Edith a few times. As far as I understand, people think pretty highly of you. Got a right future. Do you think the immovable Hazel and Elaine ain't gonna worry about you doing stuff like this? I see that you got some things going on. Not that having a complicated history is rare in the abrasive business. But you have to realise that it's time to man up and talk it out, alright? Who knows, maybe we can even help. I'm not from Calvert. I'm originally from Lemon State. Whoa, wait, so you're a junior racer though? Does the Lemon Ranch send their newbies out to train in foreign countries? Even I did my only training back home in the east. That was the HQ of the entire Bracer Guild, but I never heard of them sending pure newbies out of the country to train. If I had to guess, the folks at headquarters don't know about this. I know I caused trouble for all of you, but I really can't say any more. When the time comes, I'll tell everyone, even the people back at the head branch in Edith. For now, please don't tell anyone. I see, You know anything about this, Drusilla? Nothing specific, but let's say my imagination is healthy. Either way, I think it's all going to come down to the path you walk and your determination to walk it. Gray Arnold. Huh? Something I'm missing here, but I'll just file this away for now. Well, I think we've said enough for tonight. The guild will pay for your time, Mark, right? No, I should be the one to pay. Shut it, newbie. You got a long way to go before you get to have an opinion on Drusilla's decisions. Works for me. Wasn't happy about taking mirror from a newbie bracer anyway. Anyway, buddy, make sure you try to learn from tonight's events, yeah? Very sorry. Thank you very much, all of you.
That takes care of that.
Mirror deposit confirmed.
I need some more chaos stuff. Okay. Oy, oy, oy. She's such a darling. You said she's the granddaughter of your office's landlord? Yeah, they run a pretty popular bistro, actually. My office is on the second floor, and all my part-timers are renting rooms on the third. So your whole crew is beholden to a single Lord of Landing. Seems nice in a way. Never have to worry about where to get a bite, right? True enough. The guy's list of complaints never ends, but he knows how to keep the food nutritious. Which pays for me at this point. Half my crew of kids are still growing. Ugh, I'm actually feeling kind of jealous. I wish I could live in a nice balanced life like that. My meals and schedule keep getting messed up. What with industry dinners and invites from sponsors and whatnot. Guess that's one advantage of my side business. It's a decent way to spend some calories. Don't tell me your fantasy thing is just a fancy way to lose weight. Of course not. It's ridiculous. It's just the plus, that's all. Besides, I think I look just fine, thank you. Not like you any complaints when you saw... Yeah, about that. I'm real sorry. I wasn't being the most considerate about it. I'll do whatever you'd like to apologise. It's fine. Not like I haven't put that much up on the big screen before anyway. Compared to some of the sex scenes and stuff in the R17 versions of some of Gotti's movies, a quick semi-nude barely registers. Damn though, you really are a pro. I'm going to say no to sketchy stuff like that. I'd figured your agency would shoot stuff like that down in a heartbeat. They don't like it, but I usually convince them to give it the green light. It can be a part of making that movie that much better. Now, my mom's the one who really gets on my case about it. I'm so tired of hearing that I shouldn't be loose, that I need to save myself. For why am I telling you these things? You say that, but you're the one who keeps walking into it. Still, it's not bad having a family that cares at least, right? Your grandma was a former chanson singer, yeah? And your mum was big on the stage, right? I'm surprised you know them. I mean, they're not a secret, but that was a while back. Well, they both left a big mark on the world. I still see some of your mum's posters on the walls in some parts. As for your grandma, I've heard her on records before. 3 generations of artistic talent, huh? Yes, well, we're blessed, it's true. I'm still nowhere near the Phantom Thief Mom was, but I think I'm at least living up to her legacy as an actress. Ah, and here I go again. I swear I can't let my guard down on you for a second. At this point, I'm contractually obligated to point out you keep walking into these yourself. I'm gonna be a movie star too. Okay. So let's have a look at the rest of these events then. Probably the blue one first.
Don't be shy. Take a look.
Now let us all pray together.
Well, at least they're not a ghost. And the question is, do I pursue or do I just pretend I saw nothing?
Yummy.
What a lovely breeze.
Oh, is this the Ouroboros woman?
I had merely hoped for a light break, but I feel almost spoiled with how pleasant this has been.
Her voice is pretty familiar.
Out for a little stroll, handsome? You strike me as a tourist. From the capital, perhaps?
Yeah, just here to kick back a little. How about you? Relaxing solo? Can't imagine someone like you'd be out here alone.
Oh, quite sadly, it's just me, myself, and I this time. I must admit to being a touch lonely without my oh-so-naughty superior and rambunctious coworker. I have an idea. Won't you be my arm candy instead?
That's a very appealing invitation, but I'm afraid I've got some business to attend to. Besides, the kids in my crew would never let me hear the end of it if they found us. Think I could take a rain check?
Goodness me. My hopes have been dashed. Well then, have a delightful night. And may you not end up a plaything for anything too nasty.
The fact that I can't remember makes this all the more strange, but this is definitely not a situation to poke my nose into. A liminal city between east and west, the Kunlun and the Tianshan Mountains. I think I'll just say I met a fox playing at being human here. With that said, this fox definitely has all 9 tails.
Now's probably as good a time as any to head over.
Okay. Weird. Oops. The fact that there was bells kind of made me think that it was like the Ouroboros bewitching bell, but I think she had dark hair. So someone does live here now after all. Makes sense. It's been 5 years. I wonder if it's someone connected to Taito or a master. Could be just a total stranger though. Maybe this is a good time to start walking around and give this door a knock.
Who could have business here this late at night?
I can't believe you actually came.
Hey, that's nice. Huh? I don't think I've met you before, but I'm thinking you're responsible for spreading word about my work around. Well, less you and more the guy who lives here.
How do you... Oh, you're with them, aren't you?
Damn, he a new guy? But his reaction definitely says, you got me all wrong. My way ain't black, white, or even grey. I'm not here to interfere in whatever you're doing. I was just hoping to pay my respect.
What are you doing, Van?
Oh, you followed me,
I
huh?
happened to notice you looking over this way earlier today.
You mentioned how you lived in Long Lai 5 years ago, so we thought this might be where.
That, or maybe you'd taken a page out of that dumb race car driver's book and this was your local girl's place.
Hell no. Damn brat. Mr. Arpai does not strike me as the proper age for multiple mistresses and the like. And he's not filthy rich like Maxime either. So sorry about that. What's even happening here? Is this some accident to get me to let my guard down? Well, no matter how outnumbered I am, you won't get the better of me. Who's this stuck-up bozo? We're really sorry about bothering you so late at night. We won't disturb you any longer.
Oh, on the contrary. By all means, come in.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
Please, stay inside, sir.
No need to be so on guard around them, Cody. They're acquaintances of your sisters, as you very well know. They're also highly regarded by Prince Sharid, Fawn, and Professor Hamilton. I think we can at least afford to trust them as much as the guild does,
I suppose so.
So who's he? Why are you all acting weird? It's understandable that you wouldn't know Miss Al-Fayed. Yeah, but damn, this is some turn of events. Till 2 years ago, you were the most famous man in the whole Republic. What are you doing in a place like this? Huh?
A love of surprises seems to be part of the job description, looking back through the ages. The current occupier of my old job is no exception.
Is this the former president?
Still, if not everyone is aware of who I am, then I'd best get to introducing myself. My name is Samuel Rocksmith. I am the previous president of the Republic. It's a pleasure to meet you all, Arkwright Solutions.
Migawara run of the Taito School. I haven't been able to visit in 5 years, and heck, we never even met, but your student told me to give you his regards. Is Taito another style of Eastern fist fighting? Yeah, it's not as big as the Gekka school, but a whole lot of skilled warriors use it. The immovable's part of it, and the direwolf techniques are based off of it too. I'm no expert in these matters, but that makes it sound quite incredible to me. For sure, unfortunately when the head of the school died over 10 years ago, his students dispersed all over the place. Since my own master was a friend of his, he looked after his dojo after that. That's how I ended up staying here for about half a year. Now I see. But the martial art that you know isn't Taito, is it? Indeed, nor is it the Gekka school. I believe it was called the Kunlun school? Yeah, it's a school that draws inspiration from both the East and the West. My master was Western, but he decided to train in that school, and then he passed it on to me. Fate sure is a funny thing. Feels like fate brought us here too. Still, does the fact that you're talking about your master in the past tense mean... Yeah, he died 3 years ago. He might have been like a father figure to me, but he had a boatload of other students, and not all of them in martial arts. Heard he died protecting one of his more respectable ones. Wish I'd been able to be with him when the time came, but I guess the least I can do is make an offering for him here. And, well, guess we can join you.
So he is the Roaring Lion's unofficial student. The Spriggan who serves as a bridge between light and darkness. What a fascinating young man. I'm interested in everyone with him too, including her, naturally.
So you knew my master and Master Ryuga, Mr. President? I most certainly did. I met them both in my younger years, though I regret to say the opportunity to see them was rare after I took up office 12 years ago. Still, your master and I did come together to mourn Master Ryuga's passing. That makes sense. So what was your sort of pop's name? Aaron. Talking about being oblivious. I'm not sure if I'm at liberty to tell you that. His name was Gunther Barkhorn. He was a travelling priest for the Septian Church. Oh, this is the guy that trained, Gaius. Wait, what? So he went around doing work for the church? Far and wide, yeah. That being his profession is a surprise, though. It certainly is. So how did a priest become a master of martial arts in the first place? Well, he wasn't your ordinary priest, to put it mildly. I was more an unofficial student of his, but he had a whole lot of crazy official ones too. Compared to them, I was a total failure, and honestly, way more trouble than I was worth. Man, He sounds like he was a wonderful master and father. That's how I came to be in charge of this residence. I've been living in seclusion here ever since conceding 2 years ago. I visit the capital on occasion, but I spend most of my time here living a simple life, enjoying the springs whenever it suits me. What I would give to have a life like that. Perhaps in 40 years or so you can. Speaking of youth, I want to introduce you to my friend here. What? This is Warrant Officer Cody McMillan. He's affiliated with Hercules and a member of the Secret Service. He's the younger brother of Second Lieutenant Caleb McMillan, whom I believe you met in Basel. Oh, I can see it now. You're right, they do look somewhat alike. 2 siblings in the CID, huh? So is Renee your...
He's not my direct superior if that's what you're thinking, even if he has helped me in my work. While my sister and I at least have some things in common with Chief Ruron, we don't see eye to eye with your friend on very fundamental issues.
I getcha. What are you talking about? Did we just wander into some kind of internal dispute in the CID? Not quite. I was well acquainted with Cody and Kayla's father. It was a true shame that he lost his life fighting against the Empire, but that was what led Cody to agree to work under me. My father has nothing to do with it. My motivations, Mr. President. I serve you because I believe this country needs you. You're a far better leader than that cowardly, short-sighted swindler who... Cody! I'm so sorry, sir. I shouldn't have overstepped my bounds. I understand your intention. I'm happy that you think so highly of me, but you never know who could be listening. Besides, the result of the election 2 years ago was entirely legitimate. I can't approve of any distortion of the truth. Yes, but... I'm sorry. Well, I'm not going to wade into that dispute, but I can see you're still a well-connected man, Mr. President. Especially since you were able to arrange this trip for us while spreading the word of our 4 SPGs. I guess he did mention Crown Prince Sharid's name earlier. Yeah, and fans. And the professors. Hold on. Then the other person who invited us here was...
I'm calling on behalf of Elzheim's Crown Prince Sharid, the Basel Institute of Sciences Professor Hamilton, the Kowloon Group's Fan Lu, and one other individual, whose name I will not disclose, to extend you an invitation.
I would be that individual, yes. I have been acquainted with Grand Prince Salmon and Professor Hamilton since my days in office. I also became acquainted with Elder Gien of Hayway during those years. However, he's a rather frightening fellow. As such, I opted to consult with his son Fan on this occasion. I see. I totally feel you there. Okay, I think we get how we came to be here now. Still got a big question though. Why would a foreign president want to speak with a shady spriggan like me, and why go so far to do it? I can't picture you wanting to hire us for anything, considering your position. It's a fair point. It wouldn't be a very wise decision politically, true. Yeah, the current ruling party would absolutely take advantage of it if they found out. It would pose too great a risk. You think he hasn't thought of that?
You are absolutely right. I didn't bring you here to hire you for anything. That said, I'm well aware of the good work you've been doing all over the country. Whether it was in Cray, Longport, Tharbad, or Basel. As you know, all of those surface incidents were caused by Almada. But I believe there are deeper issues they share at their core. It's been 2 years since the war ended. The unprecedented prosperity our country has been blessed with has pushed the problems we have always had into the background. However, they never went away, and their effects are starting to be felt once more.
Well, the Mafia's always going to be a problem. And it's true that Professor Callahan's descent didn't start with them. Jaeger Corps all over have been getting a lot busier lately, as has Marduk. Perhaps you're right that these deeper issues are beginning to rear their ugly heads, and the ones who's guided us up to this point is... Why does she look so gloomy? Either way, the boost of reparations provided to various fields is coming close to an end. Calvard's real strength is about to be tested. Can't imagine our president hasn't seen this coming either. The monumental change we've seen ain't going to come without aftershocks. You can count on that. To be sure, they're likely to extend beyond the economy and into the field of technology too. All those dipshits whining about the immigrants are going to come crawling out of the woodwork like rats again, huh? The same people who racially motivated acts of terrorism led to the economic crisis a few years ago. That's all worrying to hear.
Worrying, yes, but all of that was also what led me to want to meet with you. We live in highly turbulent times, with countless forces of light and darkness at work in this young republic. But we have you, a group like no other, not heroes of justice like the Guild, nor the CID, who maintains balance on the government's behalf. You work alongside groups on both sides of the moral spectrum, while having your own distinct style all the same. And I can only hope that you will be a powerful force in carving a future for our country.
You're even craftier than I'd heard.
Though it is motivating to have all of that said about you.
I don't know how much I'll be able to help, but I'm here for whatever you need.
As someone who lives and works in this country, I want it to be a peaceful and prosperous one.
Everyone.
Can't help but feel like you're thinking a little too highly of us. But this is one connection I'd wager is well worth having, even if it might bite us back one day.
I'm glad you feel that way. I can see I was right to invite you here after all.
I hope we can have a long and fruitful relationship, Mr. President. We're more than happy to take on jobs for you, providing you bring them in through the back door. And so long as the pay and profile fit our standards, of course.
I am delighted to hear that. May this partnership serve us well, Van Arkride.
Okay, yeah, he was about as sharp as you'd expect a foreign president to be. Easy to see how he could keep up with Hayway's elders when negotiating as president. Indeed, I believe the two sides worked together to stop terrorists at the trade conference 4 years ago. The current president is a formidable figure in his own right, but the foreign president has clearly lost none of his skill. I got the impression he's still working with the current opposition party too. Not that it seemed like he had any interest in dragging us into political squabbling. I agree. I believe he came to us purely as an individual thinking of Calvert's future. I'm really glad I got to talk to him. I feel like I learned so much from the experience. He also spoke to you in private after we were all done, didn't he? Oh, I noticed that too. He did, but we didn't discuss anything of real importance. Show us! I have to admit, I was surprised to learn about you working for Archive Solutions. Can't imagine Roy is none the wiser of that fact either. You know my dad? Well, I mean, you know him in a professional capacity, obviously, but you made it sound like you're more personally acquainted. I suppose it makes sense that you wouldn't know this, but before establishing the Patriot League as a party, Roy was part of the Republican Party just like me. The two of us were on very friendly terms indeed when he first delved into politics after leaving the armed forces. I also knew your mother. I even remember meeting you when you were still a baby. I had no idea. I'm not ignorant about what happened in the election 2 years ago. So much scheming went on behind the scenes to remove you from office, and the man responsible for it all was... That's just how the world of politics is, young lady. The 23rd president of the Cavalry Republic that came of it has brought an unprecedented prosperity. He is also standing tall as a force to be reckoned with, for better or for worse, in the current world in which we live. Besides, nothing in politics is inherently good or evil in the present. Morality is solely for history to judge. All we politicians must do is ensure that our fair republic is deemed right. But that through leading it to greatness or offering an alternative should our leaders lose their way. Such is the life of ones in our position. Mr. President.
All that said, you just leave the burden of politics to us adults for now. I would rather you keep your focus on what you want to achieve.
And I will. Thank you, Mr. President.
She looks like she's had a big weight lift off her shoulders. Oh, there you guys are. You're up again, huh? Did you come to collect us? Yep. Oh, I'm very sorry that we took so long. Oh, don't worry about it. We had a good nap between us. You had to be up early today too, didn't you? You should probably hit the hay yourselves. Can't argue with you there. You guys good to head back to our rooms then? I know I am. Might pass out as soon as I hit the bed. Now I get to sleep with Annie and Fairy. That's right, we did say we were going to do that. We won't all fit in a bed at once though, so we'll have to take turns. Pretty sure I saw Katra's like legs and feet clipping through the blanket. What?
An enemy attack? No. What do we have here? A paranormal being? Oh, but there's more at work here than that.
Uh-oh. Hang on a minute. Fog. This is 100% the bewitching bell. Whoa, I wonder why it's so thick. Great, fog. Alright. I was Fog out in Longford when his friends were...
I can't find her anywhere. Maybe she's gone into the boys' room?
Hmm? What's that all about? What's up?
I don't see her.
We heard what's going on. She hasn't been in our room either.
Nor is she anywhere in the communal area.
Who isn't? What's going on? What's all the noise first thing in the morning? Wait, where's the
I'll
kid?
check just in case. Yume hasn't been in your room, has she? She was supposed to be sleeping with us, but when we woke up, she was nowhere to be found.
They checked with the inn staff just in case, but they were told that Yume hadn't been sighted anywhere on the premises. After learning this, they decided to split up and search the town. We're going to head out now, but I want you to stand by at the inn in case anyone tries to get in contact. If you learn anything from the police or the guild, call us right away and let us know. Understood. I'll see if I can find anything on the Orbital network while I wait. Please, do all that you can to bring her back safely. We will. Oh, she's one little troublemaker, isn't she? Maybe she just had so much energy she decided to work it all off? Doubtful. She seems too well behaved for that. Yeah, her mum's brought her up right. I'm sorry for dragging you into our problems again. We're kind of ruining your vacation, aren't we? Not at all. We spent a lot of time together yesterday, so I'm as worried about her as you are at this point. Thankfully, I don't think it'll take us that long to find her with this many people. Those two robots, Theo and Zero, was it? Seems like they'll be a big help in the search. Yeah, the sensors those things have got are something else. If she's in town, they'll find her. In the meantime, we're going to go around asking people if they've seen her just in case and see if we can find her that way. Do you have some useful app on your Zypher that'll help find her? Nah, it's just that something's up with the holo I use. She just stopped responding to me this morning. Can't even get her to appear now. That's weird. Something might have happened overnight. Anyway, let's get to work. Okay, got it. Oh wait, I need to put these on first. Oh, I'm using Pockle anyway, so... Right, first of all, turn your fucking voice off. Okay. Oh boy. Let me save. Right, I'm just going to put some clips on while I'm having coffee, so I'll be back in a sec. Enjoy some clips, and then we'll carry on.
Back. Let's go back. I go. Oh, he's annoying again! What the fuck? He's part of the combat! Oh, he's not, no, this is dog.
clean, Scott. Oh! Goodbye, Gladio's sword!
May your soul know what you shall be.
Fuck it.
What is going on here?
You stop!
Fucking Decker Kane busting out the moves at the nightclub.
Yeah, by the way, you can join my Discord for updates. I want to go live, so you can see this.
It's the coppers. Do not shoot the police, or else. Yeah?
I think it's time to start crying, Sam.
Oh! Wow. There it is. Time. Whether it tells you the time, whether it represents time or it is time. It's none of these things. Somebody's gonna fucking get it. Oh shit. Well, I guess it's this guy. Come on, mate. Oh. I fucking missed.
Oh, bloody hell.
What the fuck is that?
That's a toothbrush.
Well, the EMF is on a 5 while we're shooting a porn.
Who fucking cares? We're shooting porn.
I'm watching the porn on the cam.
Alright, Scott, we need to
Chris,
make
get on top.
some good noises for the camera, alright?
Yeah.
Alright, scene.
Get it on?
Oh yeah, right there. Yes.
More womanly.
Oh yeah, right there.
I think Ghost likes it.
Oh yeah.
And then I think Chris with his camera out.
Chris, you need to make more dirty talk.
Or is that Sam with his camera out?
I'm recording in the corner.
I'm in his cock.
Nice.
End
Oh wait, turn off
stream.
your flashlight.
Message the Chocobo. You feather cut that out.
Good work.
Wait, what was
Looks like
unplugged?
she's gonna pull through now. Her and the town.
Oh no!
Dude, way to
What happened to my camera?
Thanks, Sid.
No!
We found out that to defeat the
What
problem,
happened?
we'd need a wooden stake from a tree that's been alive longer
Shit.
than him.
Hold on. Oh.
That took some hunting. I just looked for the oldest tree I could find. Made it just in time.
That's what happens. That's what this game does to me.
Oh.
It's the egoists. I was not. I was saying it wrong. It's the egoists. Look. How's so? How are you feeling? Well, blank. You're welcome. Okay. Oh wait, what? What? I need to
The other one didn't happen. Alright, we'll just pretend we didn't see that. Absolute disaster. I just described your birth. I'm sorry. I'm not, but I'm sorry. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah?
And then we
Go
kill
on.
the worm, we kill the eye, we kill Skeletron Prone, and then we go
You
kill
say-
Plantera, and then Plantera die, and then Titan, Golem Man, and then he die, and then we kill Cultist and game win! Terraria!
Right, but we're all done, Tom, so you can shoot if you want to go.
Alright, I'm free.
Jesus. Fuck's sake.
You just fucking force pop. What the hell is that? Oh, I hope that's played back on stream.
What the fuck was that? We got fucking speedy shoes on.
Wow.
Here we go. Oh, I just flashed myself. Okay.
Fall in.
Shut the fuck up. It's been a while.
I gotta do what I gotta do, man. Sometimes I just gotta watch kids fuck. You know what I mean? It's what it is. Hang on, let me join you. Oh my. This game needs a mini map. Sorry. Haha, good one, Chris. Anyway. Okay, let's go and investigate then. Man, Judith, have you found anything? We checked to see if the temple had seen any sign of Yume. From the looks of it, nothing useful on your end? Well, we can say for sure that she didn't come to the temple. We hit up other attendees too. Yeah, it seems a girl likely to be your child was sighted early in the morning. I fear that information is now 20 minutes old. Damn, could be that she could have left town then. That would be bad. Even so, knowing what she did after could be critical. We can't run around like headless chickens. We need to clear a picture of what happened. If we discover anything more, we'll be sure to contact you. May the Heavenly Mother guide us all. Yeah, thanks. Long Life Station. Alright. Doesn't the Transcontinental Railroad pass through here? I really doubt you may board the train alone, but still. Yeah, that said, it never hurts to ask. It is morning, and it's plenty possible that the fog is disrupting the train's schedules, but it still doesn't hurt. Anne and Judith talked to the station staff and discovered that, as they thought, the fog would reduce the train traffic. With few passengers, the staff could say confidently that no one matching Yumi's description had passed the ticket gate. Our girl's pretty recognisable. If she passed the ticket gate, someone would have noticed, I think. The buses probably aren't running yet either. Yeah, and this is just a hunch, but I bet she wouldn't go outside the range of this fog. Huh? What is
Why,
that?
it's you. Enjoying a romantic rendezvous in the early morning fog?
Oh, so I guess the fox shows up during the day too, huh? Wait, you know her? Nah, just someone I ran into last night. I must say, I don't believe this beauty is part of your business trip, is she? Clearly you are a man of high standards. Do I recognize you from somewhere, miss? Do you? And, I mean, you're pretty lovely yourself. That kimono is great. Your hair really goes well with the ensemble, too. Do you work with clothes? Oh, no, this is a hobby, not work. My normal outfits are far stuffier than this. Now, if I may pry, you both seem troubled. Might I ask what's troubling you? Well, yeah, as it happens. Aha, I think I know the girl. About 6 or 7 years old. She had her hair up in an adorable ponytail. That's her, alright. Did you see her somewhere recently? As it happens, I caught a glimpse of her as I'd finished checking out of my lodgings about an hour ago. She seemed to be having fun sniffing about the spring source by the riverside. I was going to approach her, a little girl like that, out on her own on a fucking morning. However, she was with a somewhat older boy who seemed a decent sort, so I assumed he could be trusted. Okay then, who was the boy? It was Senri, I believe. You may have met him. The boy was working as a guide? I recall he spent his time around the souvenir shop. Perhaps you should check there. Much as I'd be delighted to help you further, seems my train's just arrived. Do forgive me, What? Thank you for your patience. The Edith-bound passenger train will be arriving momentarily. Due to the fog, no number of departures have been reduced. We advise passengers to ensure you board. Now you'd best be off to find your girl. Who knows what sort of peril she can get into on a day such as this. This is Longlow Station. Longlow Station, this train will be stopping here for 10 minutes. All passengers... just who the hell was she? She clearly wasn't some average woman. Worst of all, she didn't feel any need to hide it. Either way, we can just ignore that little question for now. Let's get over to the souvenir shop. We've got to catch that guide kid. Of course. Come on, let's hurry.
Alright.
Oh, Van, Judith. Have you found anything on your end? We've been having Zeros run around in search mode, but we've had little luck. We were just talking about that as well as updating the Bracer Guild with our findings. I got some eyewitness testimonies, but it's not enough to go on yet. If I can find a little more, we can look it over. Sounds like you're a buster. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like they have anything yet. We did file a formal request to search for her though. Between the fog and yesterday's events, I have a very bad feeling about this whole thing. As it happens, Kazan and Gray are out on morning patrol. I did contact them, but... Kazan's back. No good, Drusilla. I went all the way to the waterfall and found nothing. Oh, good, you're here. That makes this easy. Unfortunately, all I can say is that there's no sign of your girl up to the waterfall. You came to that conclusion quickly. Any proof? Oh, come on, you know me. I was born and raised in the mountains. There was no trace of anyone else in the mountains but me. I even checked the path on my way back. I saw no sign of a child's footprints or any indicator she was there at all. Naturally, the next step will be to head out to the eastern highway. Well, as you heard, Gray's checking the western highway for what it's worth. But it doesn't seem like he's found any trace of your girl either. I see. Still, that does limit the number of places she could have gone. If she hasn't been to the waterfall or the highways, then either she's still in town or... We'll continue searching on our end. If she's gone out of town, the situation can get much worse. If she's not near the waterfall or the western highway, the alternatives are quite a bit more dangerous. I can't help but worry. Either way, we can't just run around with no clues. We need to get more info to focus our search. For sure. Let's keep looking around. Oh, there you are. Great, I was looking for you. That girl you would have been looking for, Yume. I saw her alone a little while ago and I was wondering if she was okay. Are you searching for her too? Yeah, our group split up to look for her. I heard you talk to her for a bit. Any idea where she went? While she was wandering around, cheery as could be, I talked to her for a bit and then she just took off. She was staring at all the things around town like it was all special. It's hard to follow her. She seemed different, kinda. Then I looked away for one hot second and she somehow disappeared. I'm so sorry I lost her. Did you notice anything else? When did you see her? I wasn't watching the clock, so I'm not sure exactly, but it was right as I started cleaning, so it would have been about an hour ago. Oh, I don't know if it's any help, but she was carrying a phantom around with her. She must have bought it from the stand over there, but she was staring at it like she didn't even know what it was while walking around. That's odd. She was with us when we went by the stand that sells that yesterday. Sure, but I mean, kids are like that, right? Maybe. Still think we should keep it in mind. Also, you're sure nothing else stood out? Anything, no matter how small. Well, she seemed to be weirdly focused on the Ishkal Mountains to the south. That's where the fog's rolling in from, so I can understand why she was kind of interested in it, but still weird. I told her that the mountains are off limits right now, and she just smiled and disappeared soon after. Sounds like Yume wasn't acting the way she normally does. Need a little more info to compare this to. Anyway, thanks a bunch. This might be real valuable. Yeah, of course. I'm just glad to have helped. If I find her, I'll let you know right away. What is this place? Well, let's say there's someone living out there in retirement here who knows the land. Thought my voice to check in with them. Boys, you came back, did you? Now, Cody, it's not a polite way to treat our guests. Surely they came because they have some business. Well, Art cried. Is the person with you... What? She can't be. The Judith Lannister? Why in the world would a top actress be with a Spriggan? Didn't fool him for a second. Just shut up. More importantly, are you the former president of Rocksmith? Why in the world are... Wait, someone living out there in retirement? I dare say something must have happened, yes? Yeah, if you hear me out. That explains how Yume, the granddaughter of Montmont's owner, disappeared mysteriously this morning to Rocksmith. Goodness, the bistro girl went missing? Hold on, you're familiar with Montmort, Mr. Rocksmith? Oh yeah, that shop is quite well known among certain circles. To tell you the truth, I would stop by there for private business sometimes when I was still president. The owner knew who I was, of course, but he was happy to turn a blind eye and serve me just like another customer. Man, small world, huh? I guess that would mean you definitely knew about my office for a while, though. Yeah, it doesn't mean that. Now, with that said, I'd be more than happy to help find the little lady. I'm afraid to say no such girl has come anywhere near here. Considering the situation, however, that makes it all the more concerning. I hope this turns out to be nothing more than an ordinary missing persons case, but one never knows. Wait, a situation? What situation? Well, I'm sure Mr. Arkwright has a sense of it already, but of late there's been an odd presence haunting Longley. Or say, rather haunting the entire region of Longley. The guild believes it to be an unknown monster, and there's been a number of people who've noticed an unfamiliar presence in the mountains. I suppose that isn't the sort of comment you'd expect from a former president, Let's just say I've seen many things in my time. Though perhaps it would be better to say I had to learn to accept and deal with the inexplicable not long before I retired. Yeah, no surprise. Probably means the events of Crossbell and the Empire a few years back. Come to think of it, that monster who attacked me yesterday, it definitely didn't feel normal. Guess that just wasn't my imagination. Anyway, at least that makes it clear Longley's in some deeper shit than we thought. We'll go check with the other eyewitnesses, but thanks for cluing us in about the weird stuff. You have my best wishes, Mr. Arkwright. If we find or remember anything of use, I'll be in touch. I'll go get in touch with our various contacts then. If you would, Mr. Arkwright... if you would. Mr. Arkwright, if you need help, you have only to ask. Much appreciated. Strange presence. You know, I did kind of feel something. So does that mean someone else is up to something here? Even if it doesn't, it helps to keep aware of it. Could be related to why Yume's gone missing. Anyway, we need to collect more information for now. Right. Okay, that's enough info gathering. Doubt we'll learn anything new here. I still have no clue why she's acting like this though. Maybe it'll all start making sense once we put our heads together. Let's call the others. We can all meet up at the hotel and start hashing this out. Right, I don't think there's anything else to do, so let me just save. Excuse me. Okay, we've hit up everyone we could ask. I think at this point we can pin down Yume's movements. The info seems like kind of a mess to me, but you got an idea, right, man? Yep. From what the temple and Senri said, it's been a while since Yume was last seen. The Tourism Bureau said, and the guide, fuck me. The Tourism Bureau and the Guild were looking into the buildings the child could hide in. However, we were just updated and they found no sign of her. So she must have left town. We had the Guild check outside of town. From what we've gathered, she at least hasn't gone to the waterfall or down the Western Highway. No sign of her at the station either, so she didn't hold the train. The other possibility at this point would have to be she headed south on the mountain roads that lead into the Ishkal Mountains. Holy, the rat had it out there alone? That's where the fog is at its worst too. From what Samurai said, Yumi seemed to be somehow focused on it. Yeah, we can't say why at the moment, but it's our best lead. If that is true, we need to be ready for anything. However, for Yume's sake, we also need to depart as soon as possible. Yeah. Van? There's just something bothering me. Oh right, your custom hollow stopped working, right? Wait, that means... Normally you wouldn't think there'd be a connection. Hard to believe it's a coincidence though. Ah, Van, look! It's not as strong as a reaction as other times, but it seems to be vibrating, if only slightly. Could it seem to be a kind of low power mode? It's quite common on more modern ornaments. This is related to Yume's disappearance. Considering everything we've seen to date, we'd better keep it in mind. Sounds like we're all in agreement at least. Let's get going after her. Wait, why are you... I'm already part of this. Did you really think I'd just say, oh sorry, good luck out in the mountain hell? I mean, I've stuck with you this far, why would I go durdling off now? And honestly, I've got the power to involve myself. Can't just turn a blind eye to this. Pretty badass of you. Okay then, let's see what a proud principal thief, or you know, a kinkster, can do for us, huh? Why'd you have to go in through the kinkster bit in there? Yeah, you just watch. Fine. It would be very reassuring to have you with us, Judith. Anyway, if we're ready, we should get going. We must make sure we're properly equipped, however. Yeah, there's no guessing what we might find out there. Load up for bear, everyone. I think we should be fine. As is. This way leads up into the mountains. It looks very scenic, but it's still littered with monsters. If Yumi really did come up here alone, then we've got no time for talking. Let's get a move on. The police and the guild have promised to inform us if they learn of anything. Is it all good with helping us with this, right?
Of course. If we ever need to split up to cover more ground, then the more people we have, the better. I can pull my weight in battle if we run up against any tough monsters, too. Heck, even if it takes me getting into costume again. That's what I'll do.
Then we're counting on you. Can't wait to see this turn up close.
Can you not look at me with those lust-filled eyes?
Let's get moving. We're counting for you and Xeris' support too. Set your sensor sensitivity to maximum. Following Yume's trail is top priority. Understood. Okay. Probably not going to use her, but good to know.
Get to work! Gotcha! We can win Too slow! All you, Agnes! Sucker! They're down! Nice! Moving on up. Gotcha! It's done now! Hey, let's finish the job! This'll hurt. Keep moving, Van! It's over! What'd you expect?
Now, let's make the first move! Praise Arusha and the flames. Right there!
Take the sun! This is it! Take this! Close in and kick some ass! Gotcha!
Make it count, Aaron! Have some more!
Look, there's Long Lai. We sure have walked a long way. I've powered up.
Damn! How the hell did that little squirt get this far in?
Be careful. That thing looks mean.
Take this out!
Beginning combat. Keep it up. It's working.
Keep moving, Van! I'll dice you up!
Make it count, Aaron!
He'll dice you up.
You're down!
Have some more!
You've got this, Agnes!
Time to go all out. There. Mary.
A chance!
Too slow!
There. Perfect chance.
Sucker!
Hey, that one felt pretty good. You did wonderful, Fairy.
There! There! Gotcha! Get down!
This is it! Close in and kick some ass!
This'll hurt.
Let's party! Keep moving, Van! Over here!
All for you! Nice! That one.
Well, considering there's an event that way, I'm more inclined to go the other way.
But, Van. We can win right now.
This'll hurt. It's over!
I was right. This is loot.
Close in and kick some ass! Gotcha!
Perfect chance. There we go. Hey, that one felt pretty good. You did
I
wonderful,
see you
Fairy.
some nobodies.
Come on, get this up.
Gotcha! The sun! Deploy! Close in and kick some ass!
Right, let's see if I can hit them all at once. Maybe from the other end?
Got a whole slew of them.
I can hit the majority of them.
Think fast. Take this.
A chance. There. Yeah.
Too slow!
Aaron. No.
A chance. Nice. That went great.
Pretty hot shit, Van.
Got a fear too. What's this? Decoy. Deflects hate during command battles. Interesting. I don't know how useful that is, but
Bring it on. This'll hurt.
Keep it up. It's working.
This'll hurt.
Let's party! I'll dice you up! It's go time!
You're open.
You've got this, Agnes.
Time to go all out. Not getting through. Do your worst.
Gotcha!
ouch! Nice. That's the last of them, but try and stay calm. We've only just started searching. Still, there's evidence on the ground that she's been this way. Yeah, we got a bunch of tiny footprints making their way up the mountain. Really? Affirmative. These footprints are an exact match with those of Yume. Ceres has also found her scent. She appears to be proceeding up the mountain in a skipping state. You even know when she's skipping? But why? This just keeps making less and less sense. It figures this would react now. Do you think that relates to Yume in some way? I think it's more to do with this issue, to be honest. Feels like we're getting closer by the minute. So that and our kiddo at Tomira could be related, huh? Indeed. Could this involve the Zypher's resonance in some way? You've kind of lost me, but this means we're going in the right direction, right? And there's no time to waste. Yeah, you're right. Let's keep going.
Whew. Okay, on to the next.
You're quite tenacious, Miss Lanster. And not to mention captivating.
Agreed. You were really beautiful in golden blood, too.
I was? I mean, of course I was. If only everyone was so easy to please.
Huh, looks like a chest. Looks like the gang's all here. Gotcha. Give me your worst. Got a whole slew of them.
Time to go all out.
Let's party!
Keep it up. It's working.
Keep moving, Van! Over here!
Can't like quite get them all, but
Go time!
get the majority of it done.
Add some more! Barry, now! Gotcha!
Yes! can live with this.
Nice job, Agnes.
Couple of different ways to go here.
We can win right now. It should be safe for now. Looks like a nice chest.
This'll hurt.
Keep moving, Van.
Murder.
It's over.
Anyway.
Nice. That went great.
You kick butt, Van.
Hit 3. Who needs a hit 3? Zeri. Fairy doesn't even have a hit 1. Where could she use a hit? Here, I guess? Real big fish.
Careful. That thing looks mean. Beginning combat.
This'll hurt.
Not quite how I wanted it to go.
Keep moving, Van. It's over.
Perfect chance. Ha, yeah. No. Ha, yes. Ha, yeah. Aaron.
Sucker.
Keep moving, Van. Gotcha. You're down.
Hit him fast, Fairy.
Yeah.
Have some more.
A chance. There. You're open.
Gotcha.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Pretty hot shit, Van.
Zoom out. Don't really know which way to go, so
Get to work.
let's just pick one way and go.
Gotcha.
Now, let's make the first move.
This'll hurt.
Keep moving, Van. I'll dice you up.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
I'm just getting warmed up.
This could get tricky with so many.
Take this down.
Give me your worst. Got a whole slew of them.
Keep moving, Van. Over here. All for you.
All you, Agnes.
Time to go all out.
Have some more. They're stunned.
Here goes.
Too slow.
Nice. Moving on up.
Nice.
Yume's footprints detected.
Gotcha!
Good job, you two. Let's go follow the trail then.
This'll hurt.
Keep moving, Van! I'll dice you up! They're stunned!
Nice. That went great.
You're a true professional, Van. This could get tricky with so many.
Beginning combat.
Give me your worst.
Let's party!
Got a whole slew of them.
Time to go all out. Keep it up. It's working.
This'll hurt.
Let's party! Keep moving, Van! It's over!
We love to party, I see.
Hit him fast, Barry.
Ah!
My move now.
Gotcha!
Make it count, Aaron. Have some more.
I won't lose. Yeah, yeah. You're open.
Ah, okay. So they do large AoE counters every time they're hit. Understood.
This'll hurt.
Let's try and kill off quickly.
I'll dice you up!
You won't get away with this. Yeah. No. Hey, that one felt pretty good.
Someone's fired up.
We can win right now.
Murder, 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 murder.
Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
Take this down!
This is it. Close in and kick some ass.
It should be safe for now.
Gotcha! Now, let's finish the job!
Not done yet. Praise Arusha and the flames.
Take the stun!
We can win right now.
Yeah, it's all pretty nice.
They're stunned!
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You kick butt, man.
Yeah, well. Two fishies? Two fishies.
Now we're talking. That one looks tough.
Let's get to work.
Get closer, big fishy.
Stay calm and work through it.
Ah, fuck it.
Keep moving, Van. I'll dice you up.
A chance. Time to go all out.
Some more! Barry, now!
Hit him fast, Barry.
You're toast!
No way, they got some toast!
Here goes.
Keep moving, Van! I'll spice you up! They're stunned!
That looks like a nice chest.
Nice. That went great.
Pretty hot shit.
Okay. I'm not going to bother with all the monsters because they don't give that much XP, so... I'm still murdering everything I come across, so... It's not like I need it. I will... consume.
There she is! Thank goodness.
She looks unharmed, too. What a relief.
She has no idea just how worried she's at us. Huh?
That certainly looks like her, but...
Something's not right.
La la la. I'm starting to get used to this body. We must have a high affinity after all. Perhaps she's...
Stop right there.
Oh, so this time you came to me instead of me coming to you, huh?
What?
You may? No. Something about what she said makes me think.
My bad feeling was right on the mark, huh?
It's you, isn't it? Mayor.
It sure is. I'd be more surprised if you didn't figure it out after I left that many clues. That's right. It's me, Mayor. I'm just borrowing this little one's body for a while. This is my first time trying something like this, so I wasn't sure it was going to work. But we seem to be a perfect match for each other, so I can move however I want.
You're haunting her! Or more like you possessed her!
So it seems. I don't know how this is even possible, but we can't deny what's in front of our eyes. All I can guess is that she performed a kind of biological hack in using the Zypha's resonance feature.
What the? Is that even possible?
I wouldn't rule the possibility out. Still, much like the Grendel, it would rely on technology far beyond what we currently have.
Right. And I'm guessing it was made possible by...
Well, we can have this conversation later. Right now, you need to give Yums her body back. You belong in here.
I mean, I could do that, but you don't need to be so bossy about it. This is my first time getting to experience the real world. What's wrong with me having a little fun? I bet that maid over there understands how I'm feeling better than the rest of you.
Certainly,
Reset.
Either way, regardless of how you did it, let me get this straight. The fairy thing I saw in the hotel's taking control of that girl's body, right? It's all very well and good that you're having fun, but you shouldn't be having it if it's causing trouble for other people. So unless you want a good spanking, you give that body back right now.
Judith.
Yeah, she's right. And what are you going to do if I say no?
If that's how you want to play, I'll make you give it back.
I knew you'd do that.
What the?
Come on.
Figure she'd be able to use shards like a pro.
Right, because she's able to rely on Van Zypha and a Genesis.
given how she is able to control the Grendel, she may be more proficient with shards than even I am.
I've always wanted to try playing tag, or whatever you call it. Here, kitty kitty. Catch me if you can.
Then where do you think you're going?
We've got to go after them.
Right. Agnes, Katra, you two follow on after us.
Right.
Please, do what you can for Yume.
The chase is on!
Oh. Okay. Also, why is Mare now being a pain in the ass?
We need to clear these things out and fast.
Better stay out of her way, or I'll tear them apart. That's what you get.
Do I want her or Rosette then? I probably want Rosette more than her.
Take the sun! This is it! Close in and kick some ass!
Since all of Rosette's aircraft have like death blow, so.
Glad that worked out okay.
Nothing that way, so I don't see any point in going that way.
I eagerly await your performance.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Yeah, like that gives 20 XP, so there's not really any point in fighting it.
I can't believe it's possible to use shards with that level of skill.
It's not for normal people. No normal human's capable of that. At this rate. Zeros! Climb up behind me. You're light enough that it won't slow us down.
Okay.
Agnes, will you be alright?
Yes, I think so.
Hang tight, Agnes. Don't fall off.
I'm not even gonna bother fucking fighting those things.
Just stay still already!
Gotcha!
You can't catch me! You can't catch me!
I see me some nobodies.
Beginning combat!
Gotcha! You snooze, you lose. This'll hurt.
Guess these things want to be murdered.
It's over.
Uh-oh.
Nice. That went great.
This killer comparisons.
Whew. That hits the spot.
Well, our resident caster isn't in the party. That shouldn't be an issue, but...
I can barely keep up when she isn't using any muscle strength at all.
That's enough messing around!
We've got her.
Game's up, kiddo.
You've played for long enough.
Finally got you.
Come on! 5 against 1 is no fair! Respect the rules of the game!
We never signed up for your stupid game in the first place.
Now give Yume's body back, please.
No, that one's a fake.
Oh, crud!
How could she make a replica with shards that feels the same as the real thing?
And that's a point for you, Van! The game's not over yet!
Damn it! Give this shit up already!
We still haven't caught her.
Yume! Well, Mare! Please just stop and listen to us!
Right. If that's how you want to play it!
And I just canceled my transformation too. Fine. Then I'll do it without.
Boy, this is tons more fun than I thought it'd be. That economic activity called shopping was fun too.
Even if it was a bit, primitive. Dining to sustain your vital functions is probably my favorite part so far, though. Still, I guess I should probably give this body back and go back to how things were before. Oh, but before that, I was really curious about that thing.
Yeah? Curious about what thing? So, you are some kind of spirit.
No human can move like that!
That you knew of, but this one can. You're an intriguing little possessor. Is your host a customer at the Springs, then? So, just what is it that's caught your interest up ahead?
That's enough of that.
Who is she?
I don't know. But we owe her one for finally catching her.
Damn.
Yeah. So, who are you? That's some outfit you're wearing.
Rich to comment on my clothes, considering how you were dressed earlier.
Tachi wielder, huh?
Taking a not-so-wild stab in the dark here. You're this child's guardian of sorts. I'm not going to hurt her. You're more than welcome to take her home with you. I'd be happy to perform an exorcism here and now if you want me to, too. You see, that's another one of my specialties.
Wait! Please, don't you do anything to her.
We're fine, thanks. She's gonna need telling off, but we can handle that ourselves. You're no ordinary chick, are you?
Hell, I get the feeling she's a monster among monsters.
Her Eastern Tachi and cutting-edge fortified suit certainly suggest as much.
I think I like you people.
Ugh.
I know work can't always be fun. I was getting real bored up here. What do you say to a little sparring match against me? Oh, and you can all come at me at once. Seriously, go for it.
Sounds like fun to me.
Anyas, can you look after Yume? All right.
Great. To keep it simple, I'm a Spriggan, and these are my employees from Arkwright Solutions over in the capital. I get the feeling I've heard rumors about you already. But how about you introduce yourself?
Sure, I don't see a problem with that. To also keep it simple, my name is Shizuna Ren Misarugi, and I'm second in command of Ikaruga. I'm also part of the Black God One Blade School. So, you all ready for a fight?
As I feared.
Wait a second, I don't even know what's happening anymore.
I'm lost. What's this about an Ikaruga and a Black God now?
I heard about them back home.
I've never heard of Black God, but that doesn't mean this is the first I've heard of a one-blade school.
There are countless Jaegers competing in the wastelands of the East, but there's one group known to stand above all the rest. Ikaruga, a triple S-level Jaeger Corps led by the Divine Blade of Silver.
Well, you've got the spirit. Now to see if you've got the strength!
Wow.
Don't disappoint
She's
me
a
now.
Jaeger. Who's a Divine Blade. 200k. Okay. Let me just scroll down in the guide to see if this is a scripted loss.
Let's party!
Show me what you've got.
Time to go all out.
Okay. It's not a scripted loss fight. Oh, I don't have enough to S boost straight away. Shit. And I can't use the Grendel. Wait, hang on. Shit, I don't have the Grendel either. Fuck.
Time to go all out.
Well.
Gotcha! Go time!
I'm sure this will go well.
Raging blizzard! Do your worst! Blaze! Breathe on to us! Reset! Come on! What are you doing? Cobalt curtain! Activate! This is it! Silver wings!
Chance!
Fucking hell. Chill out, lady.
Let's party! Too slow!
Here goes.
Brace yourself!
I think it's just going to be an S-Craft spam.
Stand alive!
That one's done.
Go time! Out of the bed! Soar for me! Keep moving, Van!
Time for the main event.
It's done!
You know what you're doing.
Make it count, Aaron.
Blink and you'll miss it!
Just hope that it's enough.
Yes, that's what I like.
Okay, thank God. Jesus.
Holy hell!
If we can just keep hanging in there!
What? I think I'm at my limit here.
Good, good. I'm genuinely impressed. I know my master warned me otherwise, but I'd be remiss as a divine blade if I didn't pay respect to your strength.
Crap.
Spirit unification!
Her as well.
That's the famous...
That's the master technique used by that new divine blade from the Empire!
Oh. You know him? He's started aiming to perfect his own potential, I believe. This is just my best attempt at replicating his technique. Still, I do find it pretty comfortable to use. Now, will this be enough to get you to start going for broke?
She can't... What is this woman?
That's gotta be the unclouded eye, letting her see things for what they truly are.
Oh, I'm surprised you've heard of it.
Get out of my head!
Do we even stand a chance?
Ugh, I cannot believe you people.
Hmm?
What are you doing?
Get a grip already! Have you forgotten why we're even here? Our top priority is rescuing Yume. And since she's probably exhausted from having her body borrowed since last night, she needs to rest.
Ah,
A valid point.
And you. I got a bone to pick with you. You might be really strong and perceptive, but if you're not out to kill us, maybe try reading the room before our minds. Divine Blade? That's sure an awesome sounding title that you're totally not living up to right now.
Well, you got me there. I'd written you off as some strange woman with some wackadoo fashion sense. But you really hit the nail on the head. That's some presence. Do you make a living on the stage or something?
Well, it just so happens that I do. And who the hell are you calling strange with a wackadoo fashion sense?
Are we good to wrap this up now?
Looks like we're done fighting either way. We only came here for a few days of R&R, so we're off to the capital tomorrow. That means we don't care about you and your guys, or what you're doing in the middle of the mountains.
Sounds like we're in a good place then. We're not here to fight against tourists from Longlai. Our enemies are intruders who violate the soil of the Konlone Mountains with ill intent. Like our friend over there, for instance.
Damn. Didn't think anyone would notice me. I was gonna murder you all if the opportunity came knocking, but I guess it's not coming.
what a murderous aura.
That isn't a shard camouflage.
Who the fuck is this guy? That's his weapon?
Not good.
Easy now. I ain't looking for a fight. I'll admit I would have taken an opening if I saw one, but I got to see a hell of a fight, so I'd say I'm satisfied. Almost can't wait until we meet next.
Oh, that halberd and armor of yours are clearly something special.
Yeah, I was thinking they're bound to be artifacts.
You son of a bitch. You're one of them, aren't you?
Wait, are you one of the people who attacked Ida?
Man, that Flame Eater was a fine woman. Real shame she got snuffed out like that. I'm the overseer of the Garden of Rust, Arioch the Eradicator.
Arioch.
I'm also working with Almada's Dantes right now, as I'm sure you already caught on to. I hear you guys took real good care of Melchior and Olympia, huh?
Why are you smiling at us like that?
Come on. I already said the fight can wait until next time. Especially since it looks like we got ourselves a few more guests.
They're finally back.
It's the other warriors of Ikaruga.
A real gathering of powerhouses.
You're all from the Regetsu school, yeah? Nice of you to drop by. Well, time to get going. See you around, Spriggan. And you too, Silverblade. Like I said, the real fun will begin at our next playdate. In a joyous carnival of blood and violence, the likes of which the world has never seen.
Wait a damn second!
Oh, before I go, I heard you spitting fire earlier. And it was enough to make me hesitate on killing y'all. Crossing fingers you'll take part in the carnival too.
Well, that's not a kind of teleportation I'm used to seeing.
I would assume he used the power of his artifacts, which I suspect are.
Yeah, he might just be the one we were warned about.
I could really do without fans like him.
I'm sure.
Okay, looks like we really are done with fighting for today. And not a moment too soon. I'm about to crash, so if you could hurry up and get the hell out of here, that'd be great.
Such impudence.
No one speaks to our princess.
Sure thing, Mr. Arkride. Or is it fine if I call you Van?
I mean, if you want.
Excellent. It was nice meeting the rest of you too. Well then, until next time. Hope you enjoy the rest of your stay.
The monsters on your path back have been slain and will not bother you. Farewell.
I can't even bring myself to comment.
Regardless, now we can finally get to what we came here for.
Okay, I get it. I'm sorry, okay? This was all my fault. It's all because of me. You almost had to fight a bunch of really dangerous people. I almost put this little one in danger too.
Look who's being so sincere all of a sudden.
Though I think she's done too much to get away with just a sorry. We're not even the ones you need to apologize to. That said, we can tell that you didn't deliberately set out to cause trouble. You just wanted to know more about the world, and did it without thinking, didn't you?
Well...
I see now.
Still, try not to forget the trouble that you caused Yume. That works for you too. Right, Van?
Sure does. Oh, and don't just up and ditch my Zypha out of nowhere. I had to use another hollow, you know.
How could you do that? I'm the only one allowed to. Oh, who am I kidding? I can't complain when it was my fault. Ugh, fine. I get it. I know. I'll give this body back now. Just tell her sorry for me when you get a chance.
Mare.
It really does seem like she used the resonance phenomenon in some way.
But considering she was able to operate Yume's body remotely, she must be using orbal waves. Or septium veins, even.
Oh, one last thing before you go. We get that you wanted to try a bunch of different things. But why'd you come all the way up here?
Oh. Right. It's because further up the mountains I sensed... That might be something to keep in mind going forward. Maybe after the activation of...
Rebooting Hollow System. Hollow MKESV-004 Mare has been restored.
Just had to tease us one last time before she went back, huh?
I don't understand why we couldn't hear some of what she was saying.
Yeah, what was that about? That really threw me for a loop.
We know no more than you do, unfortunately.
Oh! Yume!
Oh, morning everybody!
You feeling pooped at all, kiddo?
Or hungry? Do you hurt anywhere?
Nope. I feel fine. Wait, but why are we outside? Wow! It's so pretty out here! Oh, Zeros and Vio are here too!
Good morning, Yume.
Well, shall we get back to Longlai?
That sounds like a plan to me. We should make sure everyone knows we found her first thing.
And I should probably update my database with all this new information.
Never a dull moment for you, huh?
Maybe, but that goes for you too. Thanks for all the help. I'll make it up to you sometime.
After returning to Longlai, they contacted everyone who had been helping with the search to let them know Yume was alright. After they had lunch together, they were then able to enjoy the remainder of their day in peace, enjoying the springs, massages, and more. Man's just out. At night, they were all invited by the former president to his residence. And there they enjoyed the finest and Far Eastern cuisine crafted by none other than the head chef of the Hekizanro Inn. Before they knew it, the second day of the stay in Longlai had come to an end. Next morning, they enjoyed a relaxed breakfast before packing their belongings. Many of those they met during their stay came to the truck to bid them farewell. Then they departed Longlai, wishing they could stay a little longer. Much like she had done on her way there, Judith planned to call a long-distance cab to make her way back to Edith. However, upon Van's group's suggestion and Yumi's insistence that she join them, she eventually gave in and agreed to do so. She insisted that she would repay them for that debt at some point in her usual stubborn way, but it goes without saying that they were having none of it, not after all she had done for them in the previous day.
That's right. That means we're almost home. Are you starting to think of Edith as home, Fairy? I guess I am. It was nice to get away for a while on our trip, though.
The Orbital Network connection was a little slow, but the cozy atmosphere and delicious food more than made up for that. Oh, and the springs were relaxing, too.
So you did end up sneaking in all on your lonesome, huh? Lame. There's nothing better than hanging out with the boys in a hot bath.
Sake! What's he doing?
What are you talking about?
Aaron!
As in, roosters?
Oh! Grandpa taught me about farm animals! But I didn't see any chickens in the back.
Aaron's just talking nonsense again.
Miss Perfect knows what I'm talking about. Bet you learned all about it in those raunchy gossip mags you like.
Those belong to my friends. Isn't it about time for you to kindly stop talking?
Yes, ma'am.
She can be surprisingly forceful when she wants to be.
Sheesh. We go on a trip and everything, and the youngsters have still got energy to spare.
Oh, we really aren't as bright-eyed and bushy-tailed as we used to be, are we?
Really? I think you two are plenty young yourselves.
I guess. But lately it feels like I always tire out before Nina does. Speaking of, I need to figure out where I'm going to stay tonight.
What about your fancy condo near Treon Tower?
Buzz Raiders paparazzi have been staking it out for a while now. They've even got eyes on Nina's place. It shouldn't be long until they get bored and move on to the next story. But until then, it's a pain in the neck for me.
They'll do whatever it takes to eke out a win over Meld.
Would you like me to find you a secure hotel to stay in during the interim?
You do that for me? Please and thank you. Any chance I could convince you to become my manager?
You flatter me. Unfortunately, I am already on loan to Arkwright Solutions for my employer as it is.
Hey, quit trying to poach my people.
What's wrong?
There's heavier than usual traffic up ahead.
I wonder why. I wonder if something's happening inside the capital.
Uh-oh.
I've never seen so many cars in my whole life!
What a pain in the ass. How much longer are we gonna be stuck here?
Are the Edith freeways always so busy around this time?
Not usually, no.
It is rush hour right now, but the traffic's almost never this backed up.
Well, it can be if there's been an accident.
Oh, what are we listening to?
The news. I want to see if something happened.
Really? We don't have confirmation yet? Then should we even be reporting on this? Well, I guess people do have a right to know, given that... Wait, are we on? We have breaking news this evening. Although this information has not yet been confirmed, it is believed that the Northwestern... What did you say? They contacted us? Our apologies. We have been given reason to doubt the veracity of tonight's report. Further details will be delivered in the 7 p.m. broadcast.
The hell was that about?
Huh? What's going on?
I don't know. But whatever that was, it didn't sound good.
No, it did not.
Reset, Katra, can you check the net? We might learn something there.
I suppose it's worth a try.
I will check every news site. One moment.
I'll see if Nina or my agency knows what's up.
I'm not getting any service out here. I tried reaching out to Ren, but the call's not going through.
That's weird. What's this?
Van, I just sent something your way. You know the drill. Hope all's well with you. Let's go for a drink at Bermonti's again sometime, alright?
Huh. Looks like he sent me another encrypted file through the cloud. I'll need to open it the usual way. Have to save this for later, though.
It looks like access to the Orbital network is being restricted.
And it's not just a problem for Edith. This is a countrywide issue.
Definitely not normal.
You can say that again.
This is stupid. Maybe Heiyue has some way around it.
You know what they're talking about, Fairy?
No clue. This is all going right over my head.
Yep.
Oh, Yume! Thank Adios you're back!
Huh? What's wrong, Mommy?
Welcome home, all of you. I am so relieved to see you're safe.
Is everything all right?
Come on now. This isn't like you.
What happened? Why does everyone look so serious?
An orbital radio? Oh, wait.
Is everyone gathered for the announcement mentioned earlier?
Guess so. Then the official announcement must be coming from...
Van... Mariel?
Oh, it's you. Wait. What's wrong?
Dingo, he's...
What about him? I did get a message from him earlier.
It's about to start.
Those rumors can't be true, right?
What the fuck is going on?
Just shut up and listen.
Huh? Here it comes.
Good evening. Today's 7 p.m. news will begin with an emergency announcement. This announcement is being brought to you by none other than the presidential office. We ask that you listen closely. I bring you this emergency announcement from the presidential office in Edith's Von Tai district.
Oh,
Kincaid.
is it that?
Hold up a sec. Isn't that the Spec's voice?
Yeah.
As President Grampart is engaged with time-sensitive matters, I, Kincaid, will be speaking on his behalf as his provisional aide. This is an announcement that deeply pains me to make, and one that will be equally painful to hear.
Dingo he went to Cray yesterday. He'd found a new lead, you see. One that said the Mafia was going to do something awful.
Before dawn today, in the Vichy County in northwest Calvert, the village of Cray was engulfed in a monumental explosion from an unknown weapon.
That can't mean... I wanted to go and see what he was doing. The whole area was blocked to traffic, and my editors wouldn't let me go either.
The village and its surroundings were completely annihilated. There are believed to be no survivors.
Oh no!
Holy shit.
Man, what? Just what am I supposed to do?
In light of the circumstances, a presidential executive order has been issued, declaring a state of emergency across the entirety of the Republic of Calvert. We ask that all of you cooperate with local and national authorities and remain calm.
Shit.
Truly well done. Then I'll update your rank.
Got it.
CP gained when receiving damage multiplied by 5. CP gained when receiving damage multiplied by 5. What the hell does that mean? So if I take 5 damage, I get 25 CP?
That's just about perfect.
See? You get it.
I'm Judith Lanster, and you can rest easy, because now you're working with a real pro.
Oh. Okay. I think the next chance we get to save after all the cutscenes and such, we'll stop there. Well, fuck me. Jesus, things are fucking going off now. Wait, isn't this Cray?
This year's been a good one, hasn't it? We've had a bountiful harvest and the demand's on the up and up.
And it'll keep going up because we have so many new farming techniques for 1209 and beyond. Next year's festival is sure to be better than the last.
I had loads of fun today, but I would have had even more fun if Lashkar was here. Tomorrow's the last day of the festival.
Yeah, I heard the car he was riding in broke down in the capital. It'll be okay though. He'll be here tomorrow for sure, so cheer up.
Oh, this has to be...
Well, looky here. It's everyone's favorite reporter. Why are you walking around town all by your lonesome?
So, okay, so this is before it went off.
Why don't you drop by the bar and grab a couple drinks with me? The night's still young.
I, really shouldn't.
Now, dear, don't pressure the poor man. I'm sorry about him. He's just lonely because our daughter couldn't make it in time for the festival.
I'm not lonely. She said she'd be here tomorrow.
Oh, it's that hot reporter guy. Hello?
What's the latest scoop?
Perhaps he'd be kind enough to do another feature on our inn. Why don't you stop on by? Drinks are on the house.
Trust me, I'd love to. Unfortunately, I've got an early start tomorrow. On second thought, I'll take you up on that offer. I'll be over soon. Save me a table.
Sounds good. We'll see you there.
Our moment is at hand, my fellow countrymen. We shall vanquish the knights and the noblemen, trample the enemy underfoot, and stain the palace floors with their blood.
Fancy seeing you here. I never thought I'd find you casually whistling La Raciones.
It's been some time since we last met, Dingo Brad. Though we did cross paths in Tharbad, albeit briefly. If we exclude that little encounter, I haven't seen you since your days as a mere informant in Messeldal.
Yeah, and you were still Enrique's second in command back then. I caught wind of your arrival here. I thought the idea was ludicrous at the time, and yet there you stand. So answer me this. What's your game here, Gerard Dantes?
You're a persistent one, I'll give you that. You've been following our trail for a long time now. And lo and behold, your dogged pursuit has finally borne fruit. Congratulations. I shall bestow upon you a reward. One far greater than any Pulitzer.
Let me guess. The sweet release of death, huh?
Well, yes. It truly is a pity. I do sincerely respect your investigative prowess. However, before you meet your demise, I will offer you a glimpse of the end of time.
Is that thing made of shards?
Correct. This is the artifact that Basel professor fell just short of completing. Or rather, this is a substitute for it.
Wait.
It's called an explosive lens, or so I hear. Alas, the professor met an untimely end before he could finalize a formula for the most efficient structure.
Oh, fuck.
Though this shard-based replica will suffice, and I can detonate it with my sword. Its destructive capabilities are beyond compare. This little village will be history.
Are you insane? You'll get caught up in the blast too!
Ah, but I have an ace up my sleeve. Teleportation. Still, I'd place my odds of survival at 30%. But the thrill of the gamble is irresistible.
Wait! There are children here. Not even Adios could forgive such a heinous act. Please give these people time to evacuate. I'm begging you.
I'm afraid doing that would defeat the entire point of this experiment. Every living creature is equal in the face of true fear. Demonstrating that is my life's purpose. How fortunate that your camera can now connect to a Zypha, though it will not save you. So why not drop it and fight to the bitter end?
Because I know I can't stop you. But thanks to this, I can pass the torch to those who will. Burn in the pits of Gehenna! Gerard Dantes!
Such bravado. Now take your final shots and die!
Van Mariel.
Well, the thing is, it doesn't, because he just sent it to Van via an encryption. And they just watched it.
I can't believe it. They managed to forcibly detonate the weapon.
This can't be happening. I see now just how capable he was. He uploaded the footage to the Orbital Network cloud by combining his camera and Zypha to distribute it across rural wireless networks. Had he not done so, the footage would have surely been lost.
He was one of the most irritatingly charming guys I've ever met. He was charismatic as all hell. Everything he did was perfect to a T, but he never let his talents get to his head. He probably knew this would happen, but he still didn't turn back. What was that dumbass thinking?
Van.
He did a lot for me and Nina.
Same for all of us as well. Just say nothing of all the people in Cray.
How'd they figure out how to use a nuclear weapon? I thought they weren't able to finish it. Don't think they did. They had to have been pretty close to completion though. And they must have been able to bridge the gap with the explosive lens and artifact. They abandoned the scientific process and relied on brute force to achieve their desired outcome. And they trampled on the wishes of Professor Callahan all the while. So what are we going to do now? A whole lot of people have access to this video. Not like it's been released to the public, but yeah, a lot of people have got their hands on it now. I can't believe the CID effectively resorted to blackmailing you just to get access to the video. They could have simply seized the server it was on and blocked access to it until we provided the password Dingo left with you. Regardless, they didn't leave us with much choice. Now it's in the hands of the armies and police's top brass, as well as the guild. I'm certain other nations' intelligence agencies and criminal groups have it as well. I asked Marduk HQ if they have it, but they just said they will get back to me when they have an answer. They are being coy, in other words, so I believe it is safe to assume they have it also. Who doesn't have it at this point? Doubt putting it out there was the CID's decision alone. I'm thinking there's a higher power at play here. Highest than all Calvert. Huh? Why would the president want it? Dunno, but if he's making a big claim like that, he's probably got some idea of why he would. Though there's one thing we can all agree on. We can't let these guys get away with this shit any longer. You got that right. We just need to sniff out their next move. They wouldn't pull a stunt like this without a plan. There's got to be a follow-up act. It fit with what the guy in the armor told us too.
Like I said, the real fun will begin at our next playdate.
Arioke.
In a joyous carnival of blood and violence, the likes of which the world has never seen.
Yes, the tragedy struck on the night of that very day. They must have already been preparing for the attack on Cray when we met him. Then they better be prepared to pay for it too. It's safe to assume they were fully aware of how everyone would react to this incident. Yeah, they wanted all eyes on them. Must have been what they were after from the word go. They manipulated Professor Callahan, and when they got what they wanted, they tossed him aside like a used rag doll. And they proceeded to use his work for the most heinous purpose imaginable. With flagrant disregard for human life. It makes me sick. I still don't know what our best course of action is. What I do know is that Dingo gave us a request that we can't refuse. He chose to leave that video in our hands, so I'm seeing this through. It's the least I could do for him. You guys good with that? That's probably happened under the surface and needed to. We can start by hitting up the notice boards while we keep our ears to the ground. We've got to figure out what the CID, the guild and everyone else is up to. Makes sense to me. Then let's put our backs into it. So you managed to make it this far without taking no for an answer. You do know this ain't got anything to do with you, right? Au contraire. It's got everything to do with me. These are the same bastards who ruined the film festival, and I've visited Cray for film shoots too. Alright. Plus, I've already signed a lease for a room in this building. I've wanted a second home for a while, both as a safe haven from the paparazzi and a hideout as from my other gig. I mean, hey, I'm not about to turn away help when it comes knocking, but you're gonna attract a lot of attention out there. Oh, you think I'll be recognized? Not to worry, I'm not third in the line of Phantom Thieves for nothing. So what do you think? Impressive, right? Whoa, that's so cool. Sounds like a bargain bin comic book. So that's one of the tools of your trade. Wonder how it works. Yeah, I do. Now you won't get busted the moment you walk out the door. Probably. Okay gang, let's get to work. Same deal as always. One team stays inside and the other goes out. Count on everyone to do their thing. So we've got Judith, Agnes, Van. Well, it's got to be Fairy and Aaron. Oh, all of them are level 4 now. Okay, fine. Alrighty, that's going to do me for today. Tomorrow is a bank holiday for us in the UK, so I will potentially be streaming, or maybe not, I don't know. We'll see. If not, then I'll see you guys Tuesday. But have a good night. Thanks for chatting and being here, and I'll see you when I see you. Have a good one.